I probably got to turn off my lower third. I don't.
You don't have to do that. Oh, my hair looks so bad.
What else is new, Thomas? Welcome to Monday. Do you have your water?
Do you have your hair?
I never have my hair. I never have my hair. Oh, they've been chatting. We've missed it. There's nothing welcoming about Monday. All right. All right. Today we're it's Monday. Today it's Monday.
It is.
Yeah.
It is Monday.
What are we playing today, Thomas?
We're playing. I'm going to pronounce it wrong. Sekiro. Shadows Die Twice. Lovingly referred to as that one game that I like to play. Yeah, I played it over the weekend quite a bit. Steam says I put 16 hours into it, but I don't think it's true. I think I left it open for a little bit. But nah, I was busy this weekend. I only really played yesterday. I definitely didn't play 16 hours yesterday. But yeah.
Hey, the green screen is back. Wait a minute. Where have you been? Where have you been, Jay? How long have we been? 3 weeks now? In this new studio?
Has it only been that long?
3 or 4.
Feels like
we
lifetimes.
started right before.
I feel like I was born in this studio.
I feel like this is at least 4 weeks now that we've been in this studio.
Yeah, probably. But yeah, I played a bunch of Sekiro over the weekend. It's a lot of fun. It's really, really hard. I don't think Tim would like it, but
I can tell you right now, I'm not gonna like it.
He should, because it's really fun. I think the way they do stealth is actually pretty good. It makes it to where you can just you can do it and improvise. And if it goes bad, you can deal with it.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Now, what I want to figure out is, are we starting a new game and we're going to play through the beginning, or do we start playing on my save for the weekend? I kind of lean towards starting a new game. What does chat think? Should we do a new game, or should we continue where I left off? Which might be a little spoilery if you plan to play it.
I can tell you right now, I don't. So.
Well, I'm not talking to you, Tim.
New game, my dude. I heard really good things about Shakira. I was born playing Ratchet and Clank. You were born playing Ratchet and Clank. Interesting. I would totally watch, but I haven't gotten Shakira yet. Hey guys. Hey Insomniac Games. How's it going? New game plus. He hasn't beaten the game yet, Kian.
I haven't beaten it yet.
New game. We've already got 3 new games, so just do it.
All right, let's do a new game.
Always happens around the time I leave work, I swear. I think you guys are having a different conversation. What?
Are we going to switch to it, or?
Yeah, we are, but I want to get the subtitles. Did you change the subtitles and stuff?
I did.
Okay.
Maybe it'll... I don't know what's going on right now, though.
It's black. It's a black screen. Let
me know if you guys can't hear it. But yeah, this is actually way more story-based than other Souls games. It's pretty well done. And yeah, extremely gory.
I didn't see it. What happened?
I mean, it's slitting people's throats and arrows to the neck and all that. A lot of throat stuff going on.
A lot of throat stuff going on. Okay, all right.
A lot of...
How was your?
I regret that.
How was your trip to LA? I haven't gone to LA yet. That seems really loud.
Should we turn it down?
I would say yes. How was my trip to LA? Anyway, I was not in LA. I haven't gone to LA. I go to LA next week. Get ready to rage, Thomas. I am feeling so giddy right now. I'm going to be posting my Powerful Harmony story on Tumblr. Well, good luck. Right in the jugular.
We'll see how frustrating this is. There might be an input delay, so it might be even more frustrating than it is
with controller. You should be okay.
Yeah, we'll see.
Calm down. It's a bit too soon. Maybe a Spider-Verse DLC. We have nothing to announce with regards to anything at all. Literally, we have nothing to announce today. I don't even have. I can't even tell you what I'm having for lunch tomorrow.
I'll announce that I am feeling good. It's going to be a good week.
Thomas.
That's my prediction.
It's going to be a good week. I know that. PAX East is coming up.
Yep.
What games are you guys currently playing at home?
Exhibit A. right here. Wait,
I actually,
right here.
Thomas didn't convince me, but he almost convinced me to buy the Division.
I did convince you. Don't lie.
Well,
that's not the story that got told to me.
It wasn't. It was a little of a little A, a little B.
Okay.
Oh, probably a lot more of A.
Okay.
Because you straight up said you weren't going to play this weekend, so I was like,
Oh, so that's why you got it?
No, I got it because A, convinced me.
Mm-hmm.
B, almost convinced you, but then you went ahead and said you weren't going to play this weekend.
You also said you weren't going to play this. You were like, I can't play it this weekend. And I was like, yeah, me either.
Yeah, and then that's when I decided I would play.
And then you did play. So
I did play.
And
so
you didn't even hit me up.
So yes, I was playing Division 2.
I'm very upset.
You were playing this.
I'm just kidding.
You're not
I would have
upset.
played with you, but...
No, you wouldn't have.
Yes, I would have. I like playing games with
How do I get a hold of you if
like...
you're not in your launcher? I don't have an Epic Store launcher. Hey, can you give me that?
You have my phone number, Tim.
They moved our pillows. No,
Wait,
no,
what?
it's right there. The pillows. They
What do you
moved.
want?
They moved our pillows.
Oh my goodness.
Anyway, let's answer chat stuff. I've been playing through Devil May Cry 5, enjoying it so far. Thomas enjoyed it as well.
I did. Quite a bit.
My feet are showing. Sorry, Twitch.
Banned.
I think I'd prefer Dynasty Warriors over this.
Oh, it's way different. Way
I don't
different.
even think they're the same kind of game, are they?
In the sense that the thematics are similar, but not even the same.
What do you mean? They're ninja games?
Yeah, like feudal Japan, I believe, settings. I believe.
I don't know. I've never played either. I'm almost done completing Sunset on my main save. Nice. Nice. Hopefully you get it done.
I'm not even sure if Dynasty Warriors is...
What was the Dynasty Warriors spin-off
Japanese.
that they did? Hyrule Warriors.
Hyrule Warriors?
Yeah. I think it is Japanese.
I'm not sure.
Who makes Dynasty Warriors, chat?
I haven't played Dynasty Warriors in years and years and years. But yeah, this game is just like so gorgeous. It barely runs on my machine at home. It actually stutters sometimes. It's a little annoying.
What? What kind of machine do you have at home? Don't you turn the graphics down?
Yeah, it's on low. Yeah. It's a 970 and i5 3600K or something like that. 3650.
It's time for an upgrade,
3700
Thomas.
maybe.
I will say this to you, and I mean it sincerely. If you stop buying games for maybe a month, you'd be able to buy a new graphics card.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know. But that requires me to stop buying games for a month. So.
Or just allocate your game budget differently.
Yeah, it's true.
Who made Dynasty Warriors? Made by... I can't read that. Koi? Sega? Koi? I don't know. Is it a Japanese game? Is the question. Dynasty Warriors is based on Chinese dynasty. Samurai Warriors is feudal Japan.
Oh, see this? Oh.
It's developed by Omega Force and published by Koi. Ko? Is it Ko or Koi? I have no idea. Wait, I thought this game was Dark Souls with ninjas.
I wonder how many times you'll die. Yeah, if we were good streamers, we'd have like a death counter. But
Well,
I wonder how many times I'll die.
Koi.
Too.
Why don't you, chat, keep track of it? That'll give you something to do.
They're gonna be so distracted with how entertaining the gameplay is, though.
I'm hyped. Are you hyped for Ghosts of Tsushima?
I'm cautiously optimistic.
Your voice just went like really high there.
That's.
I'm Ron Burgundy? That's what you sounded like. Anyway,
It's like tradition whenever you're.
hello, Chantel.
asking a question about something, you always get your voice higher.
That's tradition.
Yeah, it's tradition. My house.
You need some new traditions.
Oh wait,
What were we saying?
I messed up.
Oh, about Tsushima.
I'm already gonna die.
Why did you mess up?
Because I wasn't supposed to. I forgot what I was supposed to do, and I wasn't supposed to aggro those
It
guys.
says stop hugging wall, Thomas.
But I love that wall.
You
don't know where I am. Shh. You don't know where I am. I'm nowhere to be seen. I am like the night.
Did they just forget about you?
Yeah, they will eventually.
Oh, they have the yellow that goes to, like the red goes to yellow, goes to white.
Yeah. And then also they have the music indicates that they're still aggressively searching for me. So I'm waiting for the music to die down.
Are you guys gonna watch State of Play? Considering we will be in here. Will we? What time does it start? 2? I don't know. I'm not, to answer your question.
Catch the highlights or restream of it.
I'll just check out Twitter.
Alright. So I totally forgot what I'm supposed to do. And I wasn't paying attention.
Well, start paying attention.
Oh yeah, now I remember.
Dark Souls has a tradition of having dialogue that is so cryptic you stop caring about what anyone says. Is this like that?
No, this one has a much more focused story from what I found, and everything is pretty, like they'll give you, like, straight-up quests, and it's like, okay, I have to go do this thing. It's a little more directed, it seems like, just in general. So, like, this is eavesdropping, this is new, so I'm going to eavesdrop in that group of enemies, and they're going to tell me something.
Gregory says, this is just dope how you guys are real gamers, too. Well...
Moon Tower door's locked. But there's a hole in the wall. Ooh, clues.
I would hope that we're real gamers when we make games.
Yeah, I hope so.
I'm not saying everyone in the studio needs to be, like, play games, but people who make games tend to, you know, I don't know.
Got into it for a reason.
You shouldn't get into a field unless you appreciate that field. In any field in life. If you don't like math, don't be an accountant.
Especially something, like, creatively driven. Right?
Yeah, well, exactly. But to say, like, so an animator, for example, doesn't necessarily need to be into games, because an animator just needs to be into really good animation, right? And that could be games, movies, anything.
But probably an animator needs to understand kind of the standard and limitations of the...
Sure, but I wouldn't, like, say your game's going to be terrible because your animators don't play games. Now, programmers and designers, on the other hand, that would be a different story to me. Sunset Overdrive 2 win, though. What do you guys think of Mortal Kombat 11? Thomas is a big fan of Mortal Kombat.
I am.
Super big fan.
I love that Noob Saibot reveal. It was awesome.
Do you think the next console generation will be the last? I feel like we've reached a peak of tech in gaming. I disagree that we've reached a peak of tech. Look at GPUs and CPUs and everything that keeps going up and up and up. In fact, mobile technology is getting so huge now that, like, look at the Switch. The Switch is a mobile phone, right? It has a mobile processor in it.
I mean, I think that's an interesting question, because I don't think it would ever... Like, nobody's like, have we reached the peak of our phones and we'll never get a new phone?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's what I just said. I don't think we've reached the peak of gaming of tech. I think we're barely getting started. I think pretty soon, maybe like 5-10 years, this phone already is as powerful as Nintendo Switch, right?
Yeah.
So what's exponentially speaking, 5 to 8 to 10 years from now, the phone is going to be as probably more powerful than our PC that we're playing on right now.
Like, I understand, I think, where the question's coming from. Like, eventually, the hardware will get so good that you can hit photorealistic graphical fidelity on a massive scale. And then where do they go from there? It's kind of, I think, what the question is. There will always be somewhere to go. There'll be new features, there'll be new blah, blah, blah.
Form factors.
Yeah, something...
Streaming, better digital content.
Businesses will find ways to make more money.
Yes.
Like,
this game is so easy, says Simone or Simon? I don't know. I suck at Dark Souls. If it's like that, I won't get it. I've heard it's not like that, but I wouldn't know. Thomas, how was your weekend?
It was good. It was good.
Did you play Shakira? Hips Don't Lie?
I just played a bit of Sekiro. I saw Us.
You saw us where?
Huh?
Easier than Souls because it's a stealth kills. Because of the stealth kills. That's what they're saying.
I've heard, like, I've had friends who were, like, super complaining about it. And, like,
Being
really,
too easy?
really frustrated. No, complaining about it being way too hard and punishing. And my experience has been that it feels a little easier than Souls. So, I don't know. I think it's just how much you get the parrying really kind of determines, and how committed you are to the stealth.
Well,
now, I'm not saying it's easy. It's still a hard
Well, then we have
but
people like Chris saying the game is painfully tough, so...
Yeah.
What is your advice for 2D artist illustrator looking to break into AAA game industry? Currently helping indie game developers with concept art. I would say continue to do what you're doing and apply for jobs. I mean, if you're already currently working in indie games, you build your portfolio, and then you apply for jobs at whatever studios you're looking to get into. Definitely go to like GDC or other local game conferences, game dev meetups. Join your local IGDA thing, chapter, whatever it's called. It's a chapter, right?
Mm-hmm. I think so.
Do all that stuff and just get to know people and get your name out there, portfolio. Don't and I know this is coming from Zombie, and I know you do a lot of cool Ratchet art for us, but I wouldn't focus on this. So, for example, if you wanted to get a job in Insomniac, we wouldn't look at someone's portfolio of Ratchet and Clank art and be like, oh, this person would be good for us. We would look at what you can come up with on your own that is not related to stuff that we already know how to draw. Does that make sense? So if you're applying for a studio, tailor your portfolio towards that studio. Now again, our our artists would tell you better advice than me, but I'm not an artist. Well, sure, we're gonna hit a physical barrier. Sure, we're gonna hit, like, at some point, GPUs and CPUs are only gonna be as good as they're gonna be, or only gonna be as small as they're gonna be. But there's always gonna be something new and different. I think we've barely scratched the surface of VR and AR, and I think there's a lot to go with that as well as. So to say this next generation is gonna be the last, if it is, I mean, I'm sure there's something new beyond that. I don't think companies would just cease to exist.
And I think there's always something to push. Something like oh, everything's photorealistic, but how far is the draw distance? How, like, is every single NPC in the world photorealistic? Is every single...
But photorealistic,
you know what I mean?
You're using photorealistic as, like, let's pretend like the highest quality graphics. Sure. It doesn't have to be photorealistic, because some games don't want to be photorealistic.
Sure, exactly. That's another point.
But you have...
For sure.
Frame rate. You have...
Right
now, you can make a photorealistic game, and the frame rate wouldn't be able to hit 144, right?
Somebody's mad.
I think consoles, beyond the current limitations with the older GPUs and CPUs they have, what if you had a console that can run ultra specs and hit 144 hertz on your TV? Not that TVs are even 144 hertz, but let's pretend they are, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then let's pretend the draw distance is infinite. And then let's pretend that you can stream everything without going through any load screens at all. Like, these are things that could happen in the future.
Yeah.
I think we said our thoughts last time, Gregory, on Google Stadia. I think both of us are excited about it. However, we'd like to see more about it. But I think we're both optimistic about how it's going to shake things up. And hopefully, whether or not it's a success, at least it'll hopefully shake things up. Because Microsoft has the xCloud, right? Or whatever they're calling it. I think it's called the xCloud. I saw something about it on Twitter the other day.
That sounds correct.
which is similar, right? So, who knows? Clearly, two of the biggest tech companies in the world are interested in cloud gaming now. So, something is going on. It will just be VR expansion, it seems. I don't think so either. I think people are too concerned about VR and VR taking over console and PC and it doesn't have to be just an expansion to a game either. It can. I mean, look at Stormland. I mean, maybe you can't see it yet, but when we show more about Stormland, it is a truly unique ground up VR experience, and it's not just a, oh, I'm gonna play a demo in VR kind of thing. It's a full blown game, right? So, what the hell's that thing?
I don't know. A little jerk.
Little chunky guy. Yo, it's Gaming Nerd. If you look back at the PS... I don't even remember what I was saying. Either way, I think there's a lot to still be done within gaming that hasn't been done yet. And I think VR, AR, and the next... whatever the next generation of consoles and or cloud streaming services will prove that. Lewis, I agree. Not everyone has the best cloud or internet connection. However, the idea is that they build a service that streams with a lower bandwidth, but still high quality product. Like Netflix, for example. Netflix does use a decent amount of bandwidth, but you can run high quality videos on Netflix. I mean, like really good quality looking videos over a small internet connection, because the service knows how to match the throughput.
We do see the Periscope
motion
comments.
sickness in VR. If you played an Oculus Quest, you wouldn't have any motion sickness because literally you're moving, you're literally walking around the room, and that doesn't cause motion sickness. What causes motion sickness is artificial movement that disconnects your inner ear, what your inner ear thinking versus what you're actually doing. So like when you're in a boat and you're swaying back and forth and you can't see the horizon, that's why you get seasick, is because your inner ear, your body is telling you, your eyes are telling you I'm not moving, but your inner ear feels the swaying of the boat, and that disconnect causes sickness. What are you guys discussing? We're just discussing chat.
We're just discussing chat.
Probably get myself a Rift S in the future. I'm hyped for Stormland. Well, thank you very much. We're hyped to show you more. Have you heard about the Apple game subscription thing? I have not, because I don't really follow Apple news, but I'm sure they have something. I heard, isn't that the one they're talking about where they have like only Apple published curated games or something?
I'm not sure.
On their store? Someone was ranting about it on Twitter, about how it is going to kill the indie game industry on mobile phones because of Apple. But I don't know. I don't know anything about it. And I don't use Apple. So, just wanted to let you guys know that I finished Spider-Man twice. And it's easily my top 5 games of all time. Just got Ratchet & Clank. Can't wait to play it. Thank you, Gregory. We're going to call you Gregory Finished Spider-Man Twice. Get it?
I got it.
Did you get it, Gregory? I hope you did. Asked this earlier, but I think you missed it. Are you guys aware of the Generation Zero? Are you? I'm not. What is Generation Zero?
I don't know what that is. No. Look at the scene. Look how pretty it is.
We get fast for frame rates, more characters on screen, and uncanny valley graphics. Uncanny valley graphics, but it's still just an action game, RPG, first-person shooter, racing game. Sure. And if you don't care about that stuff, then you can probably stick with your, your current generation of games. I don't think you can say that about VR games though. You can't just say, oh, it's just an RPG, because VR is a completely different experience. Jump. And there's things you can't do on console or PC games that you can do in VR.
I got deaded.
This is a long death sequence.
That's supposed to happen.
Oh, you're supposed to die?
Yeah.
Oh. So it's a story death sequence. It doesn't do that every time you die.
I think you can beat him. Like, a Souls tradition, you can beat him, but the canon way this plays out is that you lose.
How many people can beat him in the first try without New Game Plus?
I don't know.
So this is why you die twice. Shadows die twice. Are you a shadow? And you've already died once now.
So it's because you have the king's blood or whatever, the dragon blood or something like that. Which they'll explain in a little bit. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. That hasn't happened yet.
Generation Zero is a 4-player open-world game based on 1980s Sweden, where mech robots are taking over the world. Interesting. What is it? What platform is it on? It's made and published by Avalanche Studios. I should just keep reading, apparently. I have not heard about it. Is it out? It's out tomorrow? Really? There's an Avalanche Studios game out tomorrow, and I don't even know about it. Did you know about it?
What else have they done? What else have they done?
Avalanche? They did, the most recent thing they did is the, what's the name of that? The one with,
the one where you point at me?
Mad Max.
Oh, yeah, that game was still really
And they're
cool.
working on Rage 2. With it.
Oh, right on.
Can you see me on YouTube now? What are you saying, Kian? Yes, we can see you. We've read your comments already. Wow, the arm is never coming back. It is not, Jay.
You got a robot arm. It's been a good year for robot arms in video games.
Oh, they did Just Cause 2.
Oh.
Just Cause, Mad Max, and now Rage 2, and apparently Generation Zero.
But why? Just cause. Just cause is why.
Just play your game. Hello! How's it going? I cannot pronounce that name, so I apologize. So I don't want to butcher it, so I'm not even going to try. But hello! You know who you are on Facebook. Uh-oh. I see something in one of our shots, Thomas.
What do you see?
Go back to like a white area. A lighter area. Make the ground. Yeah, go to the light part here. Right there. Stop. No, back up. Right there.
Oh, what is that?
Yeah, I don't know. Where'd that come from? Thomas.
Somebody hit a flap.
This is why. Okay, what side is that on? It's behind me.
Yeah, so it's probably that one.
See? See?
We get it in frame. All right, I see it.
This one?
I don't think so. No, it's the other one.
This one?
No.
This one?
Wait,
this
what?
Is the one. It's this one.
No, it's definitely not that one.
This one? It's gotta be this one.
Yeah, it's that one. You just did it. Yeah. Get out of here, black thing. Black little flap thing.
Now you know. You know what I'm gonna have to start doing, Thomas, and I don't want to do it.
Locking the door?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright. I pre-purchased it. I'm currently preloading it. I need to look it up. Let's look it up right now. Generation Zero.
That sounds vaguely familiar.
Is that because your name is from Sarah?
Maybe.
Here's the review roundup.
So this is like your training buddy.
Uh-huh.
It's just a zombie. Kind of love it. So you can like kill him a bunch and he just keeps coming back.
That's pretty cool. I'm watching now. This game is super cool. Thank you. It's still there a little bit. I'll fix it later. Or I'll just trim the top a little bit here.
How is it still there? What do you mean? I don't see
There's
it.
a little teeny speck. It's still there. I can see it. I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to do like 5 pixels off. I'm going to take 5 pixels off the top. How's that? Now it's gone. Except now I'm cropped a little bit. Whatever. All right, here we go. 1980s mech robots. I'll have to watch this later because I'm really not even focused on it.
What, the trailer?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, Terry. How are you?
Is that a fly? It is. I'm so fly. Yeah, you're right. I can't unsee it now. It should be gone now. There are no more core new mechanics in terms of genres. The generation era of gaming, a closed box system, is just about done. I 100% disagree. I don't think there is no more core new mechanics. New core mechanics.
For video games?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think
somebody will.
Somebody will come up with something.
And they'll make a lot of money.
So I disagree with that statement. I think people are just not opening their minds enough. Moose Pig was in here playing games earlier. I bet you were, Moose Pig. This game looks awesome, I will buy. Well, that's cool.
This game is awesome. It is very hard, though, so be warned.
So how did you come back to life?
I just wasn't dead, and then this guy revived me. That's pretty much all I know right now.
So how do you have an arm?
He made that arm.
Is it mechanical?
Yeah, see.
Oh.
And that's gonna be like, I'm gonna get different kind of
arm upgrades, like
yeah.
DMC?
Yep.
I'm really excited about AC3 Remastered on Friday. I feel like AC3, I enjoyed it. Some people didn't. I enjoyed it a lot. Of course, that was right around the time where I stopped playing Assassin's Creed games. So...
Is there a guy on, like...
You bought the arm off Etsy.
Yes, that's exactly what happened. No shooting. No shooting.
Did they remaster the first Assassin's Creed games? I don't know. Did they? I don't think they did. I think they skipped the 3 for some reason, but I don't know why. I don't know if Connor was my favorite assassin. I actually... 4, I think, was better overall. I never finished 4, though. Again, it was around the time I stopped playing Assassin's Creed games. But 3 had a lot of cool new mechanics, like the trees and...
Dude, the running on trees in this game feels so good.
It was the first one to do the ships. I mean, it was what Black Flag built off of. They remastered the Ezio collection. Well, there you go.
I'm gonna go find a chicken.
That's really a giant chicken.
It's an evil chicken. I don't even know if it's evil.
That's a rooster.
Yeah, it's a rooster.
I could have made a terrible joke. I'm glad I didn't. What do those things do?
That's like your save point, and like you can rest there, and it respawns all the enemies.
Oh. It respawns all the enemies?
Yeah, and you can fast travel, or pretty much all of them with some exceptions. Like mini bosses, it doesn't respawn.
Why? But you do that just to farm XP?
Well, it also refills your healing stuff. You also will eventually like acquire skills and stuff here. But no, you do that basically to refill your healing items, and it's like I just gotta get to the next checkpoint. When you get to the next one of these, it's like, whew, I made it to a new. Like that's a big accomplishment.
All the Assassin's Creed games are on sale right now on Steam. Brotherhood. I think they're in sale on every... I think Ubisoft is having like just a publisher sale in general. Does that... What's the bottom bar mean?
That's my poise. So if on me or enemies, if that's full, you get staggered. And if I stagger an enemy, I can do like an execute attack on them. That's like the really brutal attack that you see.
So it was full on those dogs, so that's why they froze?
Yeah, because I parried. And so they froze.
Parried?
Yeah, I parried, and that allowed me to do that, like, killing blow, essentially. That one-hit kill. Although dogs always die to one-hit kills, but...
Thomas, when you go on message boards to play games, do you say, hey, I'm looking for a parry?
No. What? What does that even mean?
You never heard someone looking for a carry?
No.
You don't go to the right message boards.
Okay. I can't remember the last time I've been on a message board. Oh, no, that's not true. For the Division 2, I was on one.
I still 100% disagree with you, Lauren. You're saying the only thing outside of gaming in 4D. Have you played VR yet? Because VR gaming is nothing like normal console gaming. And we're, again, scratching the surface. Billy, I don't think those were dogs. I think those were wolves. Which are much more aggressive and feral versions of dogs.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely love some dogs. And I don't kill dogs in games unless they're attacking me. And those fellas...
Or unless they get in your way, like in Far Cry. Or like you're in the middle of shooting somebody and they just literally run in front of you.
No.
What do you mean no? They did all the time. Or I'd throw a charge at a car and the dumb dog would run up to it and then... Oh, whoop, sorry. Luckily that dog...
Terrible, Tim.
How is it my fault that the dog AI ran towards the bomb? Thomas? Tell me.
You're a bad dog owner.
Whatever. Sue me. The shadows of this game must be low quality.
Yeah, it does look a little weird.
Yeah, what's going on? Can you check your settings?
Oh, maybe it has...
You saved your settings from low quality at home?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that looks horrible. You look like Corey now. Okay. Yeah, something's up with the options here, man. Go in there. No, just go to quality settings.
Yeah, it's low.
Just change it to max, baby. Max, baby! Ah, much nicer. Wow, you're right. This game is good looking, Thomas.
It's very good looking.
I didn't notice before. You need a new GPU, Thomas.
Yeah. I probably need a new CPU first. But yeah.
Fair enough, but I don't know if I would call VR support minimal at this point. You have Sony making PSVR titles. You have Oculus making titles. We're making titles for Oculus because they're investing tons and tons of money into VR.
Yeah.
And then you have all the indie studios working on titles as well.
And that's kind of
tons of VR content.
That's kind of besides the point of that. There's a lot of room for innovation in other platforms besides traditional gaming.
They were just saying there's due to minimal support in VR. And I disagree with that as well. There's tons of support in VR.
But there's even like phones. Like somebody's going to come up with a new way to interact with games on your phone or on a tablet or in the VR space or with whatever you want to call augmented reality, mixed reality space. Like there's a lot of things that we can't even imagine yet to come.
What is this?
I'm creating a upgrade for my arm.
And what's this arm doing? Is this a zombie who's making it?
No, it's the sculptor. It's that guy. He's just a guy.
Oh, he's not a zombie?
He's an old man.
He looks dead.
No. I don't think he is.
He looks like he died about 5 times.
Maybe.
Good luck with your next boss, says Brandon. If you have the right skill unlocked, it will be cake. I think Thomas has already played this, so it's kind of cheap. Kind of cheating, almost.
Yeah, I don't even know who the next boss is. I don't remember. But, I know for a long time I was like, man, I fought that boss, and then my buddy was like, you still haven't gotten to a boss yet. Those are mini bosses. And I was like, what?
Okay, what are you doing here?
I'm traveling. Back to where I was, because I went back to the home base so I could get that upgrade.
Also, if I were you, I would pick up the firecracker while you're in the area. Well, I should have read that comment before you left.
No, he's not talking about there. I know what he's talking about. Yeah, I'm probably not going to get to that boss fight this stream, because that's kind of far into it, if I recall correctly, or at least the route I took.
Oh, there's the chicken.
There's a different chicken, and it deserves to die.
Twice.
Uh-huh.
You literally, that rooster died twice.
No, it was a different one. The other one's further down that way, I think. Pretty sure.
Thomas, you could have just went with it.
No. We must be factually accurate on this stream.
I saw they added Shaggy as a playable character in RE2 through mods. Okay. Why?
That's a meme.
Is it? The
Yeah.
Shaggy? No, Untitled. Did they really add Shaggy, though?
Well, like through mods. So somebody, they
Okay.
is a very general.
Yes.
Somebody in the universe. Did it.
Yes.
Not they as
I
in
get the
Capcom.
Shaggy thing. I'm just saying,
Of course. Did you see the like
people have too much time on
the
their hands.
Skyrim mods? Like modding it so it's Macho Man Randy Savage is the dragon, and it comes in going, oh yeah.
No, but that's amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing.
We should play that on stream.
Yeah. Or like Thomas the Tank Engine as Mr. X in Resident Evil 2.
I saw that one.
It's great.
I didn't know that was a mod, though. I thought that was just someone made it.
That's what a mod is.
Like, I mean, I thought it was like a picture someone made. I didn't know it was an actual playable mod.
Oh, yeah.
In the house. What is this, Fortnite?
Get out of here. Wait. Oh, I don't have my thing equipped.
What thing?
My shuriken.
Your what?
My Hadouken. This is an awkward fight.
Yeah.
I don't like this. I need you to come out of here and fight me.
Come on out of the hole. Come out. Man, he's slow. For someone who's so aggressive, he's really slow.
What's going on?
Can we just skip him?
I mean, I think I could just run past him. But he's
His
like
name is General Naomori Kawara.
Alright, I'll fight you over here. That's cool. We can fight over here.
Alright, into the fields.
Oh!
Oh!
That's a brood!
What does your arm do again?
Oh, die! I have a shuriken thing, but I have ammo, and I'm out of it. Ammo.
I do not know what a shuriken thing is.
Throwing star.
Okay.
Jeez.
Hey, Martin, is this game fun to play?
Yes, I think it's extremely fun.
Thomas thinks this is extremely fun. I wonder how well Battlefield Firestorm, is that what it's called? Firestorm? We'll compare it to Apex. Will do? I bet it does. I don't know. I don't know if you can compare them because one is a paid. Is Battlefield Firestorm free? I don't think you can compare a free game to a paid game.
It's probably free
in terms of player base, but you can likely compare it in terms of is it fun or not.
This is bad.
But player base, it's almost hard to compete with free to play just because you're gonna get all those people who play free to play and try it out.
No, sir, I want none of this. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm just a ninja. Or actually, I'm a... What do you call it? I don't know.
A shadow?
A shogun? I don't know what it's called.
What are you doing?
I'm hiding, because I don't... There's like 8 or 9 guys that are all aggroed to me. There we go, now they've lost sight of me.
A fistful of ash. Battlefield has less cheaters. Free to play has lots of cheaters. Isn't that what easy anti-cheat's supposed to prevent is like cheaters.
Yeah, I mean, but it doesn't work 100% of the time.
But only free-to-play games have cheaters?
No, they're saying so. If I cheat in a free-to-play game and I get banned,
I can just create a new account.
Right, but if I have a pay-to-play game, that's much more difficult. I have to buy a new game.
If you bought it digitally, yeah. If you didn't buy it digitally, you can just create a new account.
Well, it depends on how they ban you or whatever, how it works. But yes,
especially on PC where you don't have to pay for online gaming.
Mm-hmm.
You literally could just create a bunch of usernames.
Again, depending on how it works. Like in Steam, it's attached to your Steam account. So
yes, that's what I said.
You would have to buy it.
But I feel like that's kind of how they do it with easy anti-cheat too. They ban based on your system ID, not just your account name. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whoa!
Shooters out here.
Are these guys zombies that you're fighting?
No. This is like an invading army or something like that. But it's also, I think it's actually a civil war is what's going on. Whoa, buddies. No, I want none of this.
Mr. Hart is the man. They call you Mr. Hart.
Yeah. That's right.
What is that, a sumo wrestler? Go back.
No, I'm going to kill him. That's the big boy.
But is he a sumo wrestler?
That's like really why I'm scared. He's naked, if that's what you mean, or he's in a like sumo
wrestler outfit.
What do you call it?
I don't know. I don't want to butcher it, so I'm not gonna even pretend to know what it's called.
Nobody.
You're right next to the firecracker. Whatever that means. So is he a big sumo wrestler with a mallet? And if that's an invading army, that is a weird dude.
Oh, it gets weirder, man. It gets way weirder. Uh-oh. Who saw me?
The people behind you.
Big jerks. Oh, I hit the wrong button.
You need to cull the herd, Thomas. What difficulty are you playing on?
There's no difficulty settings. There's probably adaptive difficulty that they don't tell you about. That's my suspicion. But I'm not positive about that.
I love Spider-Man PS4. Well, thank you, John Clinton. That controller is really noisy. Well, he's also playing right next to the microphone.
Is it? And I'm like intensely like, oh, I'm really into it.
Maybe you need to move the microphone or move your controller.
How's this? No seeing me. Seeing me.
Heard it gets harder later on.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Well, I would hope so.
I was like, oh.
If it started out hard and then got easier, that'd be weird. If you have 500 gold, it's worth it, especially for the Blazing Bull.
No,
Thomas
they
has strong thumbs.
That's right.
Sensitive lips and strong thumbs.
That's right.
How is the name allowed on Twitch?
How's what name?
Oh, DCB.
Oh.
Old DCB's back.
Old Richard Chainblade? You don't get to see me anymore. Stop seeing me.
I'm a shadow.
No seeing me, thank you.
How is... Oh, I already read that comment. I honestly love what your guys do. What you guys do for the community and the amazing games. Well, thank you. We appreciate it. We appreciate you. Oh, you got him with one hit?
Yeah.
Where did you... Never mind. Were you guys part of making Spider-Man game? Yeah. I would... Yes. I mean, we were on the community team.
Both of us were involved in Spider-Man.
What's up, gravy biscuits? I love both those things. Biscuits and gravy.
Mm-hmm. Who doesn't, though?
Well, there's some people.
Well, yeah, there's
Yeah. There's some people
medical
who don't
conditions and all that.
Well, I think there's literally people who just don't like biscuits and gravy, which is, odd, but to each their own.
I think it's like one of my favorite like southern dishes.
Biscuits and gravy with spicy sausage. You can't have the regular
Oh
sausage.
yeah,
You gotta
spicy
do the
sausage.
spicy sausage.
Yeah. Do you ever eat Bass Farm sausage? That's like my favorite type of sausage right now.
I don't know. I don't really know.
It's really good. The spicy Bass Farm. It's really good.
We make it at home.
You like make sausage?
No. Well, there was a guy who worked here who made his own sausage. But no, I'm saying we make biscuits and gravy with spicy sausage and flour and milk. And,
Nice.
I mean,
That sounds
pretty easy.
amazing.
And then you make the biscuits. Ooh. Although you can't get, there's certain biscuits that just don't work. Gravy Biscuits wants to know if Thomas would recommend this game to a noob like me.
I mean, how would you describe yourself as a patient person? Or do you, like, are you comfortable with failure? Is kind of really my question. Because this game, you will fail, and you will fail a lot. And if that frustrates you to where you quit, then you won't enjoy the game. If that's like, if you find that like you enjoy overcoming a steep challenge, and you find that rewarding, then you will enjoy this game, most likely. Also, you're willing to do stealth stuff. Be patient. Where'd these bad guys go? Where'd the bad guys go?
Sausage talk. Sausages are good.
I mean, if you had to pick between bacon or sausage.
It depends on the sausage and depends on the bacon.
No.
If it's fatty...
Top tier bacon versus top tier sausage. The best of the best. You have to pick.
Depends on how I wake up in the morning.
See, I think these days I'm going sausage.
I would usually...
I used to be bacon.
I would usually pick top tier sausage over top tier bacon.
Yeah.
Usually. But there's sometimes I crave really good bacon. It also depends on what I'm eating it with. Like I wouldn't have bacon and gravy. I mean, I guess you could. It also depends on how the bacon was made. Who made it? I would say like there's really good maple sausages that I've had recently that are just like a whole nother level of good for breakfast. And then there's spicy sausages, right? And then there's, dude, you gotta stop the spinning.
Oh, sorry. It's like a habit.
I know. I couldn't imagine playing, watching you just play. But you remember, we're on Twitch and Facebook and YouTube, and so...
Yeah, I don't do it when I'm, like, streaming by myself. So it's interesting. I think it's because I'm, like, listening, and so I'm, like, absent-mindedly doing something with my fingers.
Sorry. I wish I could stop. Can I buy that couch? Not from us, but from the internet, yes. Where did we get it from?
I don't know.
Sofa.com or Sofapedia or Sofapalooza?
Shoot.
Or
uh-oh. That dude shot a rocket at me.
Lofa Sofa? I don't know. I don't remember where we bought it from.
I'm scared. Oh, there's a person over here.
The last game I gave up on for difficulty was Castlevania Rondo of Blood.
Oh, okay.
Is that really the name of the game?
Probably. Sounds appropriately Castlevania. Die, chickens.
This game has great reviews. Oh, thank you, Corey. Or is that... Oh, fake Insomniac Games username. Or Ryan. I feel like it's not Corey because I feel like... because I feel like it would have posted to every channel through Restream. Willy Wonka's Sofa Factory. Yeah, that's where it was. The boss battles in this game are impossible. Justice. I would say nothing's impossible if you put your mind to it. Hello, Carlos. How are you?
How?
You got possession balloons?
Mm-hmm. That's like your buffs and stuff. Like, you can consume them to, like, oh, I'll gain more items when killing enemies or whatever. Like, that stuff is just so fun to do. Just flying around with your little, whatever you call that.
Rope?
Yeah. Zip.
Oh, there's a big guy with a thing.
He's dead.
It looks like he has a gear shaft.
It's a cannon thing. That's who shot at me earlier and spooked me.
Oh.
But revenge was mine.
Is it?
It was.
I prefer my revenge served hot. And with a side of tea.
Your blaster runs hot?
You guys ready for Avengers Endgame? Yeah. I think I am.
I'm excited. When does it come out? It's very soon, right? Shazam also looks really cool.
Heard early screens of Shazam went great. I heard it's the most fun in a DC movie since Christopher Reeves.
I heard similar quote.
I think it was like a Twitter headline.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
I know nothing about Shazam.
But I mean, he's changed a lot. I think this is kind of a reinterpretation of him as well, I believe.
Excited to see this chained ogre boss battle. Easiest boss fight to beat.
Oh, really? I had trouble with this one. I found I got stuck with him for a while, and I did somewhere else. Is that where this is? Where? I'm so...
What is that purple stuff on the ground?
That's like a...
Oh.
Remnant. I can remember what happened.
Okay. I get it.
There's also... Is this guy here yet? He is here.
Who is that guy?
He's a vendor.
I saw PS4 Spider-Man talking to Spider-Man's in comic recently. That was cool. I was real question about the 100 thing. I'm curious. What was the real question? What was the question? Has the game ever gotten a perfect 100? I would highly doubt it. Because there's always going to be someone, even if it was a truly perfect game, which, you know, everyone has different opinions as to what's a perfect game. Even if everyone was, there would always be one person that came in and said, nope, 9.
Oh, because it's subjective, right? It's your opinion.
No, that's what I said.
No.
Does Insomniac Games have any events in the Carolinas coming up? ECGC's coming up in what is that? 3 weeks? No, April. Let me Google it for you. ECGC. I think it's the 3rd week in April.
Wait, where's the...
It's April 16th and 18th through 18th. We will be there, but that's in Raleigh. So if you want to come to that, you got to get tickets and come to that. But it's just like a GDC type event on a much smaller scale. But if you're interested, that's all we really have locally coming up. Thomas, are you playing on PC? Yes, we are. You guys deserve all the 10 out of 10 for amazing work. Well, thank you, John.
Thank you.
Corey, why why are you on Twitch only? You
Or
need to.
how?
Well, probably because they're logged into Twitch.
Oh, he's literally doing it through Twitch instead of.
Yeah, on Twitch, not
Yeah.
Restream. How are y'all doing? We are doing great, Epic Sam. We are doing Epic. I thought Insomniac are in California. We are. We are also in North Carolina. Oh, I'm at my desk. We're not in the stream room on your confounded Restream setup. Whatever. Shakira, hips don't lie. So when do you get to the dancing in this game?
It might have been a lie.
What?
Yeah.
I was told there'd be dancing.
It wasn't from the hips, so. Shinobi esoteric text. Yay.
Next time someone says, "What's up?" just say, "Shinobi."
What? I don't get it.
You can either watch the PlayStation State of Play conference, or you can watch me and Justin stream. Yeah, here's the difference. Corey and Justin are streaming straight, fresh, spitting fire. And then you have the PlayStation State of Play conference, which is likely stuff you'll see on Twitter afterwards. We know Justin and Corey won't be on Twitter afterwards. So, the question is, do you want to see it live? Or do you just want to see it again when you see the highlights? Now, if somebody here would make a highlight of Justin and Corey's stream, you could see it later, but we're not going to do that.
Why not?
Why not? Why are we not going to do it?
Yeah, I'm just asking a difficult question.
Well, you can. No one's stopping you.
I can, yeah.
I want to see it live. Why? That's a legit question. I want to understand the thinking. I'm not saying you shouldn't watch it live. I just want to know what do you gain from watching it live, and how can we make that better for ourselves? Yeah, that's what you should do, Corey. A live reaction of State of Play. Instead of playing a game, you should just watch the stream and stream a live reaction of you watching the stream. Although, I have a feeling we shouldn't do that.
Yeah, it seems like that wouldn't go over too well.
Why?
I don't know, just...
Thomas is trashing you, Corey.
No, I'm not.
I was thinking more of a logistics thing. Less of a...
I was thinking of a Sony thing.
What? We're not allowed to watch
I don't
a
know.
press conference of
Yeah,
theirs
I guess
and live react to it?
I guess it'd go okay. I'm a ninja. Yeah, I love doing that. I love it.
Thomas can do a reaction of the VOD on their live reaction. Thomas, do a live reaction on Wednesday of the VOD of the Sony press conference.
Okay.
I want to watch State of Play because I've been excited about it for days, and I prefer seeing new announcements live. Ooh, are they really announcing new stuff? I haven't heard anything about it, honestly. So I'm just curious. You can tell I've been following the news a lot lately.
Oh.
I'm more hyped for Gearbox streaming on Thursday. Ooh. Wow. That hurts. It hurts. It makes me feel sad that you're more hyped about Gearbox streaming than us streaming Shakira. Oh, watch out for the dog wolves.
They're dead.
Oil.
Who's yelling at me?
Person up there.
Oh, that guy.
He's got a torch.
I'm gonna parry you. I'm gonna parry you.
What is that noise?
That's my parry. Oh, shoot. I'm bad.
What's your Perry's first name?
Huh? Perry Mason. What?
No, I said first name.
I don't know. No, it's Perry Mason. The best lawyer ever. Don't come at me with that Matlock stuff. It's Perry Mason all day.
This game gives me a good old gaming feeling. Can't stop that good old gaming feeling. I
don't know what that means.
Good old
Hi there, dude. Recommend this game. I'm hesitating. I'm enjoying it quite a bit. If you like difficulty in games, I think you'll enjoy it. If you get very frustrated by hard games, it might not be the one for you.
Thomas, you should write reviews.
Should I?
Yeah. You should.
Okay. Why do you say that?
Because you just reviewed the game.
I asked for my opinion. Isn't that just what...
The question is this a thumbs up or a thumbs down from thomas'sblog.com?
It's thumbs up. It's a big thumbs up. It's a 2 thumbs way up.
Wow. Got to get back to the past. Samurai Jack. What's the best letter for a PC's hard drive? Is this a joke?
That's certainly the setup for a joke.
I'm going with C.
I'm going to go with...
Don't do it.
Killing this guy.
B drive was always the floppy disk, and I didn't like floppy disks. So I would go with C or X. X is more of a solid state.
That guy was giving me so much trouble. It was annoying. Very upset right now.
There's a person coming after you.
Yeah, I see him. I ain't got time for this guy. He's dead. Get out of my face.
A drive was floppy. Yes, A drive was the hard floppies. Which is, you know what I'm saying.
What the?
The B drive was the big floppies.
Whoa!
He's just beating you with a torch, Thomas.
Like through a wall too. Very rude. It's impolite.
Tape. I didn't use tape. Although
Although
we did have zip drives. What were the zip drives? Usually like E. E drives.
I've not seen Captain Marvel yet. I want to though. I just haven't found the time for it.
You had time to see us though.
Yeah.
To play this game.
Yeah.
And beat Devil May Cry.
Well.
And play the Division 2.
Yeah, I just haven't found the time for Captain Marvel yet. I have all these other things I want to do.
What? Do you...
What, man? Why are you like prioritizing my life now?
Yes. Did you have a Commodore 64 or Amiga? I didn't. I didn't have either of those. My first computer was a compact something. I forget what it was called. I don't remember what my family had originally though. What do you guys think of Google Stadia? We can rewind the episode and go back.
We're excited for it.
Yes, we're excited for it. Really enjoyed it, by the way. Captain Marvel. I heard it's good. Are you good at this game? Says Sorcery Warrior Thomas.
I think I'm no.
We lost 50 viewers somehow.
That's unfortunate.
It must be something
for the viewers.
Oh, hey Tim, do you like waffles or pancakes? I hate them. They're disgusting, and stop asking me. I'll do biscuits and gravy any day. Never again bring me the waffles and pancakes. Ever.
Don't talk to me or my breakfast ever again.
Yeah. I have to like shower after talking about waffles and pancakes now. Feel disgusted. It's only biscuits and gravy from now on. Pizza burger. Is that rain?
Yeah.
Is it storming? I would say, if I had to choose pizza or burger, I would literally wrap my burger in a slice of pizza.
No! No attacky.
Rashers or sausages? Ooh, that's a tough one. I'll just eat them both.
No! Oh, no, no, I'm gonna die. No dying, no dying.
Oh! 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 Is this a boss?
No, it's just a guy.
I know. I'm just a guy with a giant axe who swings it really hard. Fistful of ash.
It's like what you use to distract enemies. I like never use it.
Oh, you can't use it to like do other things?
No. Did you have a joke?
What are those things that are coming towards you when you walk in?
That's like ammo for your arm.
Can I ask why the screen has got a vignette?
Because I'm in stealth.
Oh.
No, I'm in stealth. No, I'm not. No, I'm in stealth.
Well, I'm on Instagram. No, I'm not. No, I'm in Instagram. No, I'm not.
That's my secret. I'm always on Instagram.
Remember, originally Instagram always had vignettes like that, and then they kind of got away from that. I'm eating disgusting beans right now, just to make my mom happy. Well, all right.
You're
Bacon or
a
egg?
good child.
To which I respond, the chicken. I'm currently collecting money to buy Spider-Man. Can't wait to play it. Well, we can't wait for you to play it either. Best of luck. But listen, why is he turning silver? Who?
Me, because I've been hit by oil.
What does that do?
It makes me more vulnerable to fire. So the guys with the torches.
The torches will torch you now?
Yeah, they'll hurt me more.
I thought you were just gonna like show up in New Orleans and mime.
That's probably a joke I don't get.
You don't know the silver people and with the paint all over?
Oh, okay. Well, why New Orleans? I
Because
associate that more with New York.
Really?
Yeah, like just street performers in general.
They don't have mimes in New York. They definitely have them in
Times
New
Square?
Orleans.
They certainly do.
Not mimes. Not the ones that paint up like that. I've never seen them in my quite a few times in Times Square. I will say they are in New Orleans, and I think they are like in France. Or is it France? Somewhere in Europe. Somewhere around there. What came first? Doesn't matter. They're both delicious. How long until that stuff disappears from you?
I don't know.
Oh, does the rain wash it away?
I don't think so.
So how do you get it off you?
I don't know. I don't know what's up with it. It might have been there. It might be just the sequence of the game. You get it on you?
Is it mud?
No, I think it's the oil. Pretty sure.
I don't eat the babies. I eat the eggs before they're babies. Oh, poor rooster.
It's not even before they're babies. They can't be babies because they're unfertilized.
That's what. Okay, it was before they became a baby being fertilized. I still stand by my statement, Thomas.
No, because they never can. The egg, once it's an egg, can never become an actual baby because it's an unfertilized egg. You can't fertilize it after it's an egg.
I'm sure science could.
Maybe science. Probably science could.
But there are eggs that have babies in them. You mean the eggs you eat are not?
Yes.
Because you just said once it becomes an egg. It once becomes an egg approved by the FDA.
Yes. An unfertilized. Yes. Okay. All right. So when a rooster loves a chicken,
so much that actually. So the question's always what came first, the chicken or the egg? Was it the rooster? Or was it the chicken?
It was clearly the egg because. Oh man, I'm gonna get in some. I'm gonna get in. I don't even want to approach this subject on a stream.
When a rooster loves a chicken so much, they make delicious omelets.
Mm-hmm.
I read somewhere that games that provide stealth mechanics encourages cowardice among the player base as they hide in the shadows, afraid to engage challenges head on. I don't know where you read that, but that clearly is a not a very good journalistic place.
That sounds like a meme. Are you memeing? Are you bringing memes into this stream? This is a meme-free zone.
How do you look like that?
Huh?
Thomas, everyone wants to know how you look like that.
Very carefully, man.
Look at you. You're a mime.
I'm the silver server.
Just stand still and mime.
Wait.
Do you know what mime means? Or is mime a new meme?
Wait, I'm gonna dab. Hold up.
Hold on, question.
Hold
This is a legit question.
I'm dabbing.
Has mime become a new meme where it means something different?
What are you saying to me?
When I say you're a mime, do kids nowadays know what mimes are? Or do they think I'm saying meme wrong?
No, they know what a mime is.
Do you?
Do I?
No,
like
I'm
30.
asking you.
Oh, the chat. I'm pretty sure chat knows what mimes are. Do you know what mimes are, chat? And if you don't, just lie to us, please, so I can look smart.
Only beta males use stealth. That's that's what the article was saying.
That sounds like a waste of time.
Well, we already determined that the article was a waste of time.
Yeah.
I think the joke is that you get the joke.
Mm-hmm.
It's a terrible, terrible article about what do you call it?
Silliness.
Hey, sir. Are you alluded to?
You should kill this guy.
No, that's the guy I met. So now I'm in a dream of the past.
Shinobi, I think. Are you looking for something?
Mimes.
In any case,
Xbox says Just Cause 4 ready to start, and then I clicked into it, installing it at 61%. It's going to take forever. No, because you can start with the play now, Corey. If it says it's ready to start, that means you can play probably the first hour of the game.
Story Pagoda on top of something. It was I bet that's what I.
Mimes are not just people who don't talk. There is an art to miming. And it's not just about not talking. And mimes are not meant to be scary. Wait a minute, it says it's ready to start and then you click it and it doesn't let you play it at all? You know, Corey, you should call me and troubleshoot live on stream.
Yeah. It's a great idea.
Let's do it. Boom. We have 8 more minutes, Thomas.
I've only died once, and it was in a story sequence.
Die again, please.
No.
We cannot have a stream where you die once.
Nope.
The game is die twice. You have to die twice, or else you're going to have bad luck for the rest of your life.
False advertising. Demand your refunds today.
Technically, you died twice, because your arm got cut off.
No, that's the only time I died.
No.
That is literally the only time I died.
No, that one guy, you died another time.
Nope.
There was another time you died,
Nope.
I swear.
I promise you.
I promise you.
I promise you.
I promise you. No, I promise you.
Jamie, play that back.
No, I promise you.
I promise you.
Did you say something else about how to play the beginning while it's still installing? If it says it's ready to start, you should be able to start it. So I don't understand what's going on. If it says it's ready to start, you click A. What is it? X? What is the button? A. And it should just launch. Do it from the not from the queue, but do it from the games and apps menu. So apparently that fire doesn't burn you.
Well, I didn't get.
I mean, the oil. I want to know why you're greasy.
I didn't get hit by it.
Can we see before you exit the game what happens when you get hit by fire?
Yeah, sure. But this doesn't count as dying.
Oh my god.
I'm mad.
Oh my god. Fine, then walk into a torch. I don't care. I just want to see why you're greasy.
I imagine I'll.
What did you get? You got the axe of the monkey?
Yeah.
Can I see it?
I got to go back to home base.
So how many different weapons do you get?
It's an arm mod. So you only get your samurai sword as like a weapon, at least that I've discovered. But you get a bunch of different arm mods. You get like I have a flamethrower I could go get right now too, but I don't want to do that because it'll respawn all the enemies. Oh, but I need to do it because those guys are like impossible.
So what does the axe of the monkey do for your arm?
It turns like you have a little axe and it's like a really heavy attack. It hurts people's poise.
So you walk around with an axe on your arm?
Yeah, I'll go grab it real quick. And then it breaks shields as well. It's really useful. I use it a lot.
Shield breaker.
If he gets fire, you just take more damage. Yeah, that's what I thought, Beast Blood. But why does
How
it
do you
go
get rid
away?
of the grease or the oil?
And it's gone now.
But how does it go away? Now we answered that question.
You load.
8-Bit Butts is leaving. Have a good one. If you really want some entertainment, stay tuned for 5 more minutes. And don't go anywhere. Don't touch that dial. Quick question, anyone pleased with the Spyro Remaster Insomniac games? Yeah. I mean, all of us. I don't think anyone's displeased with the Spyro Remaster. I think most everyone who's played it really thought they did a great job.
That's awesome. You guys know you cursed yourself about dying right now? Yeah, I'm aware. I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna play and I'm just like not gonna get anywhere.
So where's your axe arm? Is it the axe of the monkey?
I just equipped it.
So how many axes can you have on your arm?
So you see, there's my axe arm.
Oh, no,
there's
hold
my
on. Go back.
flamethrower
That's
arm.
an elbow.
There's.
That's an axe elbow.
Yeah, but if I used it, you see. Bam! Now it's an axe arm.
That's like more of a meat cleaver. Where's the monkey come in?
It's just the axe
Do
of
you
the
climb
monkey.
faster?
No, it's just what they call it.
Do you like enjoy bananas now?
I've always enjoyed bananas.
I love bananas too. Grease is the new 2019 special effect, like a wet character model. I swear people in the chat are tripping. Okay, so we're about to sign off here. Corey, did you figure out how to launch the game?
I'm gonna go start this mini boss fight, and then we're gonna sign
We
off.
didn't even get to the mini boss?
We're gonna sign off right before I die, because I don't ever die. I never die. I never lose.
Thomas obviously never lies, and his hips don't either.
That's right.
How much longer till the mini boss?
It's like right up these stairs to my right.
Can you use your axe, please?
There he is. Uh-oh.
Oh.
That guy's mad. That's not him.
Uh-oh. Get the axe. Axe him.
No. This guy's getting just the blade.
I thought the axe arm was like you spray him in the mouth with that nasty tasting axe flavor. This is the mini boss? He's just stuck to a wall.
Way to curse us, Tim.
Well, he took a quarter of his damage already. That's not very nice.
It's not.
He's probably pissed that everyone's calling him an ogre.
Oh, none of that. None of that. I want none of that.
PlayStation event is upcoming, so you could watch that, or you could stay with us and watch.
Nope, I want none of that.
The most entertainment you've had all year.
Oh, he kicked me.
Oh, he's doing the Hulk Hogan.
Oh, he does. This guy does like all wrestling moves. He'll like do a power bomb. He'll do like a people's elbow. That's a power bomb move. If you got me with it, and I die.
He does a leg sweep.
He likes that one a lot.
Yeah, he loves the people's elbow. Although I would have called it a different elbow, but... Oh, the grab and fall. I hate the grab and fall.
Oh, he got me. I'm dead.
Powerbomb. Kevin Nash says, "You die now."
I died.
Thomas died twice.
Nope. Oh,
Yes. Yes. Insomniac Live, Thomas dies twice.
I'm very upset.
You still have another minute.
You've ruined my day. Tim, I hope you're happy.
I am really happy. I got to use that joke.
I didn't die. I'm alive.
No, you died.
I'm alive. It doesn't count.
Yes, it does.
No.
If
I'm
you
alive.
die and get resurrected, it still counts. It's still dead.
Nope. That's alive because you're not dead.
He kind of looks like Kevin Nash.
You look like Kevin Nash.
But that'd be awesome.
I don't know who Kevin Nash is.
What?
I kind of do. I just don't. I couldn't put the name of the face.
Big Daddy Cool?
Yeah. Dang it, I died again.
Thomas dies 3 times.
No!
No. You know what else died?
What?
The chat.
Chat? Where you at, chat?
Alright, well, I think that's a good place to stop. If you're still with us, Corey and Justin are coming on. And they're about to do some fun stuff because they're fun guys. And they're in Burbank.
Yeah.
So,
It's going to be a fun stream. Stick around for it.
stick around. Don't go anywhere. Don't you go anywhere. Thank you for joining us. And we will throw it over to, if I can find my button. I can't see the glare.
We're going to throw it to Burbank.
Throw it to the West Coast.
The one on the right.
The West Side. Bye.
Bye.
This is Sony PlayStation, the State of Play conference.
Yes. Tuning in.
Yes. Justin West, Corey Hoover. Okay, so we were going to try to play Just Cause 4, and I've been installing it since this morning, like 10 a.m., and it's only 60% installed, and it won't let us play. So we're going to play everyone's favorite game, Apex. I'm also going to pull up the PlayStation like live stream thing and kind of like talk through what's happening. Let me see.
Let us know too, chat, what's going on.
PlayStation.
If you're watching the PlayStation.
Play live. You want us to bring back Resistance, huh?
Chat's working.
Yeah.
Just stopped. Well, State of Play is happening right now, so probably no one's.
It's probably just like nothing, no news yet, right? It's just an intro.
Yeah, just to like get people used to the whole thing.
I want like text updates for it. I don't want.
Oh, yeah, like a live blog.
Yeah, I want a live blog.
Yeah, those are way better.
Okay, they're showing like kart racing. Is that Crash Bandicoot characters? It's like a mouse, like cartoony looking. I think it's like Crash Racing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely Crash Racing. Gotta upgrade. Yeah. 258 viewers. Oh my god, that's gonna drop so fast. Alright. Let's go into the game cam here.
Oh shit. You have it too quick for me.
That's okay.
Alright,
Alright, so we're gonna make it up to you guys that we couldn't play Just Cause by getting first place in our first match.
No, how yeah.
Now here's the beauty of it. I forgot my glasses today. They're at my house, so I can't see the screen that well, and I certainly can't see the chat that well. So you guys are in for a real treat.
I'll read for Corey. Hey, Key and Prime. That's awesome, yeah. Let us know what's cool on the State of Play if you're still sticking with us.
Right now it's PlayStation VR, so.
Oh.
All these people being like, oh, we're not going to watch your stream, we're going to watch PlayStation State of Play, and then it's PlayStation VR.
I came here to party. Let's rock.
We get the last laugh as always. Mustafa is speaking in what appears to be Arabic. Although I'm naive, I can't tell the difference between like Arabic and Farsi and, you know, similar type languages. Like I can't look at it and identify it. Like I can tell the difference by looking at written characters for Korean and Chinese and Thai and stuff like that, but just barely.
Yeah. But No Man's Sky VR, is that real? Like, come on, why is that continuing?
He might be trolling.
Oh, okay. That sounds like a troll.
Because I trolled earlier. Like someone was like, does any game on Metacritic have 100? And I was like, yeah, I think No Man's Sky did. Hello, Northern Star Dragon, you are correct. We wanted to play Just Cause 4. We tried really hard. But something's going on with the game, with our Xbox.
Yeah, it's being weird.
Yeah.
Installs, like, took way longer than it should have.
Okay, I'm not going to stream this whole thing. If I get, like, a text update, then it'd be worth it.
Yeah, let me see if I can find a blog or something. Just have it sit there.
Hey, Billy, we were going to try to play Just Cause 4. We were trying to install it all morning, and it was just going so slow, and it's only 61% done right now, so that's why we're playing this. Also, James is gone, so we're kind of doing an audible, trying to find, like, what games we have access to. Just not many. Love how it just gives me 2 helmets right off the bat. That's useful. Dude, I got this stupid gun here.
Yeah, it's not that bad if you're like up close, but it has a delay. Sekiro, yeah, North Carolina was just playing Sekiro. It looks interesting. I like the little whip thing, the animation, like when you like whips and you like. I really like the blend of like steampunk, right? It's like steampunk or cyberpunk.
It looked all historical to me. Oh, he does?
He's got a bionic arm, though.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, which is really cool, because, like, yeah, it's all the old, like, you know, Japanese, like, feudal Japan, right? It's looking like that.
This gun's good.
But he has, like, that cyborg arm. So I thought that's a really cool, like, you know, mix.
The game is reviewing very highly.
Yeah, I like the mashup of styles.
I thought I saw like a helmet or something, or I mean a body armor around here.
Yeah, I thought I saw too. Did someone steal it? Or are you gonna try on this?
Whatever.
Oh, maybe it's on the other door.
It's okay. I got it pretty. This gun's pretty good, right? Oh, there it is. You were right.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay. Curious if there's another Ratchet & Clank game in the works, that or Resistance. Well, we are going to be working on a new Tetris game. We've designed a new block. We're really excited to announce it at E3 next year. Oh, I don't want this gun.
It looks kind of like a. What does it look kind of like? It's like the shape of like a. Which letter?
W.
Let's
get rid of this gun. Take this guy instead. No ammo.
It's true. The flatline isn't the best, but it's better than having nothing. I like the Spitfire personally.
Uh-oh.
It's
Friend's
like my
down.
favorite. Especially when you have like extended mag on it. So. Coming through the doors. Oh, they're going around.
Oh, yeah, right. Oh my god, the guy
Got him.
left already. What the fuck am I doing?
Nice work, dude.
The point of playing this game is you're gonna leave in 2 seconds, so you die.
My teammate's talking to me, but I can't hear him for the life of me.
That's what the pinging system for. Just ping. Were you proud of what your Dragon Spirals evolved into? We are definitely happy with the, I guess, what do we call it? The reskin of Spyro. I guess they didn't really add anything, right? It's just more of But yeah, I really like the art style for the new Spyro games.
Let's get Funko.
So this is better, right?
Master, sorry, Spyro here. What you got?
Did I not get more ammo? I thought I got more ammo.
Kind of, well, it's just hard to use. It's not bad.
Should I switch to this one?
The Hemlock, not the Flatline. The other one. The like 3-round burst one you had.
Yeah.
Yeah, switch it.
Switch to this one?
Yeah, but yeah.
Here, like this.
Yeah, I think that.
I mean. Oh my god.
I don't have a whole lot of ammo though.
Oh my god,
true.
I landed on a whole fucking team, dude. Sorry.
Where'd he go?
Oh, he quit.
Yeah.
Dang, if he didn't quit, you would know where his banner was, and then you would know where he died at.
Well, someone shot him right around here, I guess. Okay, I'm in the middle. I don't see anyone over there.
Attention. Delivery care package. Delivery care package.
I need more ammo.
Jay Halliday. Yeah, I was surprised to see Sekiro as well. It just, for me, it came out of nowhere. I wasn't like keeping up to the news on that or anything if it, if it was known for a while, but it looks really cool.
I knew nothing about that game.
Yeah, me neither. I didn't. I saw like a top some video on IGN or something, and then I was like, oh, it looks really cool. Because I know that one game, the Ghost of Tsushima.
Uh-huh.
So then I saw that, and I was like, oh, wow, this actually looks like it's putting up a fight against that.
Yeah.
Just on gameplay wise, like the gameplay looks.
Gameplay looks great.
Yeah. I didn't see too much of the art style and stuff. Like I know Ghost of Tsushima looks really pretty and stuff, but I mean, so far what I saw from that Sekiro looked really cool. Yeah, I'm like a really big fan of that blend of like, those different types of art styles and sci-fi with like feudal Japan's pretty cool.
Ooh, here's some goodies.
Oh, we have on the thing, it says we're still playing Sekiro.
Oh, I totally forgot to change the
No worries.
metadata.
People are just like, this isn't Sekiro. It's like, oh, sorry guys, we'll fix that really quick.
See, we lure you in with the false advertising, and then we hit you with the Apex Legends. It's called the long con. If you haven't experienced that yet, get used to it. That's what happens in life. It's all about getting tricked into things that you didn't want.
Oh. Let's find this right here.
Okay, the ring is shrinking. Someone just got a kill. Right on the outer part of the ring. What if I do win my very first match? Do I get a prize?
Great.
I've never won a match before, and I don't have any teammates to help me.
Sorry guys, we updated the metadata. This is not Sekiro. We were playing Sekiro, but
Yeah, well, if you could call Thomas's game playing, playing.
yeah.
Well, I'm just chilling. I'm just kind of waiting,
Yeah.
I don't know where people are
I
at.
think you can like, I mean, yeah. I feel like at this point it's like it's okay if you're camping around because that's all you. Unless you find like a single player running around.
Well, there's only 16 players left, even though there's 9 squads. So that means most squads are only 1 or 2 people.
Yeah.
Only a couple squads have 2 or 3.
Yeah.
So I might get lucky.
That's true.
And there's someone sniping too. Yeah, I kind of want to just like hang out on the outskirts up here. I don't think anyone would come up behind me from up here, huh?
No, because the rings. Well, they could actually. They could still come in because the ring's not fully closed. But I don't think they should.
Oh, because the ring is gonna close to this point.
Yeah, to that point, so we'll be able to push people in.
Okay, so in that case, I should like wait in a spot where.
Yeah, people are entering the ring or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm always like kind of thinking that too when I'm like running, you know, to get into the ring. I'm like, wow, I'm just setting myself to get my, you know, like someone to just like kill me because they're just waiting. But I haven't really actually had too many people, you know, wait for people to rush in. But I still think that's a pretty smart thing if you were gonna do that. Just like look at the areas where they're coming in.
So maybe I could like hide back in here or something. Problem is if I get cornered in here, I can't run away. Not a lot of. Now there's some gunfire happening in the distance. So now I'm going into the bottom of the ring there. Oh, so if I got on the left of the map, then probably no one would come up behind me. But being on the right of the map, probably people might come up behind me.
Hey Hannah, read your comment. That's awesome. We're glad we inspired you to get into game concept design or game design. We appreciate all the good words.
So what if I just camp down here? This seems like a pretty good camping spot, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I have a feeling people will run through that crevice.
There's people.
I have a feeling.
You mean
like that area you were just in?
Yeah.
I have like maybe, but yeah, usually people will run through those areas. Oh, there's a drop pod. That's a good bait thing.
Yeah. Okay, the ring is closed.
No, you're not too far from it, so that's good.
Oh, I can get back in there if I need to.
Yeah.
There. Oh wait, no, that's just something. Never mind. 14 people left. $13 left. I don't see anyone down in the.
6 squads, 11 people. So yeah, I mean.
It's all getting into a bloodbath now. Seems like now most squads have 2 or 3 people left in them.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. The most, like, there could be the most 3 squads of 3 people.
Oh, now there's a question mark how many people are left.
Yeah.
But it's still 5 squads. That's kind of a lot.
Under 10, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, you're getting down there.
I'm only camping like this because my squad just died very early on.
You got your special too.
Yeah.
So, if you see anything.
I mean, I think a lot of the action happened over there by those canyons that I ran out of.
Yeah.
I don't really see anyone over in my area now.
A lot of people, yeah.
I mean, I've never really tried the strategy of just like straight camping. I've always like gone on the lookout, and then people pick me off, right? So this time I'm gonna be the one picking them off, unless someone comes up right there, which they could do, right?
Kicks you in the back of the head.
Someone got another kill.
1 minute.
Still 5 squads left. Under like probably like 9, 8 people left. So
Yeah.
You might like one thing that sucks though is I always feel like there's like one squad with 3 people out here.
That's okay. I like those odds.
Yeah.
Lifeline is the new leader with 4 kills. Oh wow, 4 kills in one round, huh? Okay, well, I guess I should move over pretty soon here, huh? Oh, okay, so it says 4 squads left, but I am one of the squads, so 3.
Yeah, I don't think
3 enemy squads.
I don't think he's saying you're the 5th. I don't think that's right. I don't know. I thought it would include you.
No, he was saying that when it said 5 squads left, that I am the 5th. Now it's 4 squads left because someone else got a kill.
Yeah, I would continue to camp though, probably.
Yeah.
You can like go to that. Oh yeah, you're trying to get in the ring, huh?
Yeah.
Care package being delivered.
I think I'll be okay. I think I can get to this edge of it. Oh my god. I gotta run in the open.
You know
a
the
little bit
Pathfinder guy? He can like create a zip line.
Yeah.
Or whatever. I saw someone or something on Reddit where like it was a lucky chance, but he shot the zip line out, and then an enemy dropped like from above, and he zipped line and hooked onto the enemy and grappled to him, and then killed him with like because he went up to him with a gun, like super close, and shot him in midair.
Nice.
But you can grapple onto.
Oh shit.
Oh, you're almost there.
Thought I was in. Alright. Well.
Maybe you can open that care package.
Eh.
There could be some gold.
Something bad will
armor.
happen.
Something bad will happen. Is it to your left? Is it just sitting down there, or?
How big is the ring now? It's quite small.
Yeah, I don't know. It's right here. Oh, maybe you
That's
have a
there?
chance?
No, it's the perfect spot to just wait till someone comes to it and then snipe
true.
them.
It looks like another one was landing, right? Or just that one just landed.
This is the perfect spot to just kill somebody that comes to it. Because everyone else can see it too, right? This isn't
yeah.
Sekiro.
I know, I updated the metadata.
Yeah, just refresh you guys. We updated it.
Look, Apex.
Yeah.
I updated the metadata, guys. Just refresh.
So, pretty soon the map shrinks to a little tiny thing, and then I'm going to be forced to fight people. How are there still 4 squads with it this small? How are they not all fighting?
I know. Oh, there you go. What you do? Oh, shit, there's 2.
Firing for effects. Rings nearby.
Now they know where I'm at.
Yeah, they're kind of coming to your left.
He's a pretty good shot. He got me with a single shot.
He missed that first one, though.
Yeah. Only 94 damage. Oh, my teammate got 2 kills. He's pretty good.
Is it still dead?
Why don't you sit here so you can leave it plugged in a little bit more? We'll just switch seats.
Okay.
Controller's right now.
Oh,
I didn't realize they could run around on the left. Did you have to go out of the ring and then come back in to do that?
Yeah, probably.
But it's worth it, huh? Because
Yeah.
I was right there.
And he was gonna avoid all your bombs you place.
I'm pretty high on the leaderboard after that that match there. 94 damage, 0 kills. You got 18 kills in 1 round? Nuh-uh. That's bullshit. So, have you seen the documentary about Michael Jackson?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
On HBO. Did you watch it?
No, I haven't seen it yet. But what I don't get is like there's all this new discussion people saying, oh, we should ban his music. Like, we shouldn't listen to his music anymore. But what I don't understand is, like, we always knew he was a pedophile. This isn't something new, this new discovery where it's like, wait, what? Michael Jackson's a pedophile? Oh no, we cannot celebrate his music anymore. Like, back in the early 90s, on Saturday Night Live, Norm Macdonald did the Weekend Update, you know, like the fake news thing, and this picture of Michael Jackson would come up. He wouldn't even make a joke. He'd be like, now there's a picture of a pedophile, and then just go to the next thing. It's like an open thing. It's not even like a, you know, a thinly veiled secret or anything. It's like completely out in the open. This guy, Michael Jackson, is a pedophile. That was 25 years ago. They were just saying that on TV. Like, it's known, it's a known thing. And then now, this documentary comes out and people are like, oh, we need to do something. We have to boycott his music now. It's just like, why? Why now? It's been going on for decades and decades. Like, yeah. It's just so inconsistent. It's the same thing with like Kevin Spacey and Bryan Singer. It's like everyone's known for decades, and then like when they select when they want to do something about it, I don't know. I don't understand how it works. The reason I bring it up is because I was in a restaurant last night and they were playing like Michael Jackson song after Michael Jackson song after Michael Jackson song. Yeah. And I was sitting there like, oh wow, like I know some restaurants like don't do this anymore, and like certainly brands will not use a Michael Jackson song in their like advertisements anymore. You know, because they're afraid of the repercussions and they're like virtue signaling.
Is it mixed though on his thing, or is it everyone's just like from it? Just like, are people like, oh, I believe it more now, or people?
Well, I guess it's like because these people are like the victims themselves are coming out and saying that it happened, but like people have already been saying it was happening for literally 25 years.
Yeah.
So I don't understand. Oh, you want to see the shirt? This is PlayStation. What way do I face that way? See that? Now, if you look at a PlayStation controller, here, you'll notice green triangle, red circle. Well, geez, the colors are all wrong because that's a freaking orange, and there's no orange on this thing. Oh, you can play again.
Oh God.
Anyway, I got this at the PlayStation Create thing that I went to last week.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I love gray shirts. I'm glad it's a gray shirt.
Well, I just did spectacular.
There's nothing inside these circles. They're just kind of like dot graphic patterns of like the 4 buttons on the PlayStation controller. It's called the PlayStation Geometry. What are your go-to guns? What's your favorite gun in this game?
I like the Spitfire.
The Spitfire?
Yeah.
Is that the one that's like super automatic, like a long clip and everything?
Yeah.
Like really fast rate of fire?
Heavy ammo.
Yeah. I like most of the heavy ammo guns. Like any of those, I'm pretty happy with.
Yeah. And then the Peacekeeper, the shotgun.
Yeah, Peacekeeper's pretty cool.
Excellent. Time to destroy more opponents. I am prepared for the fight.
Is anything good happening in the PlayStation Create chat people?
Oh, you mean the PlayStation State of Play?
Yeah, why did I call it Create?
That was the thing last week that I went to.
You were just saying that's why. Yeah, State of Play. Do you think when they all decided that name, they're all just like laughing like under their breath, like?
Oh, I think Beast Blood is watching that instead of us, unless he's here also. Because I just saw him in the chat and I was like, wait, what? And then I realized he's everywhere. I want to be.
He's everywhere. Well, it's because Beast Blood gets 18 kills in this game and we don't, so he doesn't like to watch us play.
Okay, so people are saying nothing happened. Let me see if there's like an article about it yet. I'm gonna go to Reddit for the late breaking news.
What is the State of Play was mouse pointer? Oh, there's just mouse.
No, oh, that's our mouse.
Oh,
They didn't type mouse pointer. That's our mouse.
Oh, the state of play was awful.
Okay, here's the official discussion thread. Hey, pretty good, dude. With the Bangalore? Did you just get a Bangalore kill?
On the, with the, oh, wait, yeah, on the big, yeah. They threw a smoke bomb. Look at an asshole right here.
They got away. You got some good gear, like, pretty quick. I mean, the shield and stuff, anyway.
They run off to.
Okay, I guess there wasn't really. Okay, from what I'm gathering, there wasn't really much in the PlayStation State of Play. I thought it started at 5 p.m. Did it already happen? Well, Zolio, it really depends on 5 p.m. where. Because 5 p.m. here is different than 5 p.m. in Europe and in Australia. Shout out to all my Australian stream fans. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie.
Oh, I hate these guns.
Oh, is that the auto shotgun?
The G Scout.
Oh, the Scout. Yeah, the day I get a kill with the Scout is the day that things happen. Washington. Well, again, Zolio. That really depends if you're talking about. Ooh!
What the hell?
Justin!
I'm trying to punch and I don't.
Oh!
I'm so mad that I ran out of ammo. Like, that is horrifying.
It really depends if you're talking about Washington State or Washington, D.C.
Man, that really screwed me over there. I was clicking this button to punch.
Hey, you're the one who said it that way.
I know, but I like don't usually punch.
You made that bed now, lie in it.
God. We got. I did terrible again.
You gotta kill. Play one more time.
What? Oh.
If I play, I'm just gonna die right away.
Oh my gosh.
At least you have some, like, I'm studying how you play to kind of like learn a little bit. It's 8:02 a.m. in South Australia right now. Oh, are you in Perth? Or Brisbane?
Perth.
I don't mean to mock Australian accents. I have a lot of fondness for Australia.
No,
I do enjoy the way you guys talk, though.
I listen to this like podcast, and the guy's from Perth.
Yeah.
But he says it with, well, he's English though. He's American. He lives in Perth. But he says it with the accent or whatever. I have an Australian friend, and I said it that way once, and he's like, "Wow, you said it properly."
Oh no, they're saying our face cam is not in sync with our voices.
Oh.
Really? Again? I thought we fixed that. Oh, it probably didn't save our what did we put on 3000?
I think so.
Okay. Hold on. I can fix that right now.
Oh, damn it.
So, Page offset
Adelaide.
3000. Okay. Okay. How is that? Did it just
Hello.
Okay, so hold on, we're gonna try this now. Let's try over here. I like this. Okay. Is that in sync? Yes, yes. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down in the chat. It's way worse now.
Is it negative 3,000?
Oh, crikey.
If you're with me, I'm with you.
Oh, damn it! I didn't choose.
Oh. Okay, now they're saying it's way
It's
off.
negative. Is it negative?
Negative.
Yeah, see, look, they're saying like 4 seconds off. I think that's negative 3,000 is like 3 seconds, right?
Negative 3,000. Does that even work?
Oh, you can't do negative. Then I'm stupid.
Son of a.
Oh wait, was it hodgepodge or was it the volume thing? Oh, is there? No, it was a hodgepodge, right? Not the volume thing. Is there a volume? Can you click on like the? Did we try this already? Yeah, we already tried that.
Delay.
Oh.
Should I turn off the delay?
Oh. Weird.
Let me turn it off.
Okay.
This conundrum. Okay. How about now? I turned off the delay.
Oh, crap. There's a lot of people around here.
Slightly off,
Man,
but
I'm
better
gonna
now.
have to Ninja star someone right now.
Did you get him?
No.
You're almost dead. Now the audio is slightly before the webcam. Okay, well, I don't know why this is like a new thing. We had it figured out. So I'm gonna try putting it on 1,000.
I'm really screwed right now.
Just think of it as an opportunity. Okay. I tried changing it a little bit. Here we go.
Wow, I don't think there's any hope for me left here. Carbine.
You got a good gun. Get the Mozambique.
Come on, give me.
Okay, we fixed the audio. So 1,000 was a magic number.
Bro, I don't have any health team, so not gonna do you any good here for me to come help
Just
you.
don't get shot. That's all you gotta do. Just imagine it's like real war.
There you go. Oh, sweet, my favorite.
So anyway, talking about Michael Jackson, what's your favorite Michael Jackson song?
Oh, it's tough. Oh, sweet.
The correct answer is none, because we have to boycott his music now. Because although he's been a pedophile for the last 25 years, we're just now starting to care that he's a pedophile. See, if you listen to his music 5 years ago, that was totally fine, even though we all knew he was a pedophile then. But now we put our foot down, we're not accepting pedophiles anymore in America. 5 years ago, it's totally fine.
I'll come help you guys. Just 1 second. I need to heal.
What camera are you using to record yourselves? Well, our primary camera, which is this guy here, is a Sony FS5. This one. This is a Sony FS5. We use this when we're full screen, and it's a nice 4K camera. It has interchangeable lenses, and we use Rokinon lenses for that. They're prime lenses, pretty good quality. Then this camera here, this is a fixed lens. It is a Panasonic something or other. It's sort of like an HVX, but it uses little tiny SD memory cards instead of the HVX memory cards. It's 1080p only, but for a little corner webcam thing, it works fine. It's kind of like overkill, actually.
I don't know why that guy left. Oh, it's respawn time now. I'm so dumb. I was too slow. Save one guy.
Oh, you're respawning this guy, but he doesn't have any items.
No, I don't like that.
What's the one song you made where he talks about Earth? That's my favorite one. I didn't make a song about Earth. Are you suggesting that I was a writer for Michael Jackson's music? Because if that's the case, I'd be so rich. You know, it's really awkward when you go back and you see those old marketing pictures from the 90s of Michael Jackson standing with Macaulay Culkin from Home Alone. And you're like, oh, some shit probably went down behind the scenes there.
Gosh.
It's only coming to light now once they make a documentary about it. The writing was on the wall. You know why? Neverland Ranch.
Oh my gosh.
He has a ranch for little children in his yard, and he has a pet monkey. What type of people do you know like this, that seem like functioning adults that you want your kids to be around? And he's like, oh, I just love children. Just love children so much. I'm like, yeah, we know you do. A little too much. 25 years he's untouchable.
Guess we're doing here. This is pretty good.
Is this PlayStation camera good for streamers, or is it better to invest in what you guys have? Well, you don't need the cameras that we have to do streaming. We also use these cameras for shooting like dev diaries and stuff around the office. They're production video cameras, and then we were like reusing them also as streaming cameras. You could just get a webcam and stream with that and it'd be fine. It's useful if you have a webcam that has some sort of manual settings. It's not completely auto, so you can like adjust the color temperature, also known as the white balance, and like the overall brightness. But I would say probably like these cameras are just overkill. You get something a lot more affordable.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Racist, why white balance but not black balance? Okay, well, if you want to get technical, it's white balance and black levels, okay? So white balance is the color that, like, let's say this cup here, this cup is white. So when different sources of light hit this white, it will either look orangish white or bluish white. That's your white balance. So you calibrate the camera so that something that is supposed to be white looks white based on the type of light that's hitting it, okay? And then black levels is when you put up something that's pure black, like this, or like Justin's shirt, like how black it appears as opposed to like dark gray or something like that, because it has some amount of light hitting it, like and on the light spectrum you go from 0 to 255. So 0 is pure black and 255 is pure white. And then when you're making stuff for television, you want to not go all the way from 0 to 255 because it's like pushing it too much and it'll look weird. So you want to bring the black level up to like 10, I think, and the white level down to 235. And that creates what's called TV safe light range. So black level can make black, no. Is there actual momentum physics in this game? Sort of.
I mean, I think so, right? Like if I slide?
Yeah. You can do some John Woo maneuvers.
If I slide,
and you can like bounce off stuff.
Wait, is that an enemy? Oh. Alright, let's get out of this place. This place sucks. Also, it's the bait death trap.
Another thing to keep in mind with video is that you want to try to avoid red, because when you're working with video or graphics, you're using light, you're not using pigments like paint. So when you're using light, different colors in the light spectrum have like different amounts of like data to them. So the reason that people use green screen, they used to use blue screen and then they switch over to green screen. But the reason why when you want to put in like a fake background behind you, you would use either green screen or a blue screen, is because those two colors have the most like colored data to them, which means that you can get a better cutout of your foreground elements. Whereas if you use red, let's say it was like a red screen behind us instead of a green screen, that's the worst color to use because it doesn't have as much data to it, and it starts getting pixelated once it gets translated to video because it's sort of like a compressed JPEG or something. And so likewise, you never use red as like your background to key out the background, and you would want to avoid using red on your graphics and your title cards and stuff. Like if you're making like a Twitch stream for yourself and you want to have like a little graphic with your logo or a little box to put yourself in, like try not to use red. Use like almost any other color because it'll appear better in video. You have to use red very sparingly. This was a huge challenge for us, obviously, with Spider-Man, because Spider-Man is red, very red. And so you have to do things to the red. You have to make it like an off red, like a magenta red or a bluish red to compensate for that. can we talk about the state of play stuff? Yeah, sure. I didn't watch it. We tried to find some summary, but I guess I just looked like right as it came up and I didn't get a summary yet, but I'm gonna refresh the thread. Anything you want to talk about with state of play, just bring it up and we'll chime in. Going downhill and sliding is the best thing in this game. Yeah, I would kind of like a slide simulator. Let's see, any good? I'm seeing lots of complaining.
Well,
I don't see any comments that are like a summary of what happened. I just see lots of complaining. Anyone who knows what actually happened in the state of play and wants to talk about it, feel free. Alright, here, let me give it a shot. You can unplug it now. I think it's had enough time to charge.
Hold on, wait, let's see. Is this guy dead? Yeah, squad eliminated.
They showed an Iron Man VR game.
Right.
Okay.
I did such a good job here.
Well, you were the healer. Who can blame you? So, this weekend, I got bored and I started climbing some trees in the park.
Yeah.
And I realized, like, climbing is really fun because we were talking about sliding in this game. And so I was thinking, climbing is really fun. I want to go to a place designed just for climbing, so I kind of feel like a freak climbing these trees in the park, and people are like, what is that guy? He's like a grown man, like climbing trees in the park.
How big were these trees, Corey?
They're like pine trees, like 30 feet tall.
Did you get up on there?
Yeah, climb them.
Oh
yeah.
God.
And it was pretty fun. And I was like, oh, it's a good workout, and it's fun. Let's say I go to a place just to climb. Like, okay, well, it's like a rock climbing gym, right?
Yeah.
Like, well, but I don't want to climb rocks. I want to climb trees. And then I thought about it, and I was like, do they have tree climbing gyms?
Yeah, do they?
Is that a thing? I don't think they do. And then there's like $1 million business idea, and I was like, man, I should open a climbing gym where you climb these trees. They're like fake trees, the way the fake rock climbing wall, you know? And it's just designed just to climb trees. And they could have one that's like oscillating, so it's like you just keep climbing it, and it never runs out of limbs.
Your like slogan could be like, go back to your natural roots or whatever, like your monkey form, right? There's a forum thing and it says, I have an idea about making a gym where instead of rock climbing it's with tree pieces.
Oh really? There is?
No, there's nothing. There's nothing. I think people are like, wait, maybe there is. No, I don't think there is.
I lost my team. They went solo.
No, Corey, I think that's the thing. We should just start it up. Tree climbing gym. Let's do it.
I think it'd be fun, especially because nowadays, like, we live in this world where, like, everyone, our generation, are like, those guys are going over there. I'll go here. They're all into, like, nostalgia and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Like, the nostalgia experience is huge.
Yeah.
So if you make an experience for people where it's like, hey, you can, like, climb trees, but you don't have to, like, climb actual trees that have, like, sap and you're a weirdo and stuff.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, controlled tree climbing environment.
Okay, everyone's fucked. I got the Mozambique. I got 2 Mozambiques now. Everyone's so fucked.
Wait, so now that you've said it, like, at Insomniac, is it Insomniac's
Oh
idea?
shit. It might be Insomniac's idea now that I said it within the walls of Insomniac.
Oh.
What's the slogan going to be?
Back to your natural
Probably gonna be like
habitat. Back to your natural roots.
Corey's climbing gym. We have wood.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
Morning walk.
Yeah.
Can you please watch
Beast Blood, you're full of it because you were saying things earlier that were like wildly inappropriate. Like way more than what I was saying. Oh, there we go. Oh, your favorite gun, the flatline.
No, the Spitfire.
At least I got rid of those Mozambiques.
Wait, where did you? Oh, you got one team. Why do we just have one teammate every now? Like I just had one. I didn't have.
I think one guy like died and dropped out or something, or he just quit when he saw I was a jump master. Oh.
No, you can keep going. It's fine.
So he was camping, right? He was like camping by the box.
Seems like it. But yeah, tree climbing gym. You could start a Kickstarter, or GoFundMe or something.
Yeah.
You can draw out your whole plan and scheme and get it made. I feel like it'd be like the same price as like a CrossFit gym or something. It shouldn't be so bad. You just need to get a couple like tree.
Well, like especially when when we were in North Carolina and we went to that axe throwing place and like the smell of wood when we went in there, and I was like, man, you could like go into some place that's just like this big warehouse, and there's all this stuff you can climb. There's not rock walls because like the rock walls has already been done, and the problem with rock walls is you get tired so fast. I've done it before. And unless you're really good at it and you do it all the time, like if you're an amateur and you just go there for fun, it's fun for like 15 minutes and you're like, I'm done. Like it feels like there's tennis balls wanting to burst out of your forearms because you're like, hold it, you know? So with tree climbing, it's a little, you use your legs more. And there's perch points and stuff, you know? The only difficulty is a type of business where you need to have really good insurance because people are going to get injured at, gym, like all the time.
That's true.
When does James come back? How long does it take for a botched colonoscopy to heal? I don't remember. It was 2 weeks?
To look that up. Yeah, something like that.
Matt Morrison is down for the tree climbing gym. And then we could get a sponsorship from Treetop Apple Juice.
Yes.
So we just hanging out here. Wish I wasn't going to work. I would join up with your squad and get you some wins. I'd settle for a single win. I've never won this game in my life, let alone got a kill.
I feel like that's the 10th colonoscopy James has gotten over the last years on this stream.
He was in southern Asia, so he needed to get colon cleansing after that. Did he go to Thailand?
Yes. Right? No, yes. No, he went to Indonesia.
Indonesia. That's sort of like Thailand.
Yeah, yeah. I was like, wait, Bali? Yeah, Bali, Indonesia.
Bring Adam back. He's the only saving grace of this channel. Yeah, he doesn't want to be on stream anymore. There's no items here. Here we go. Ooh. Was that a lightsaber? I don't want that other gun. Okay, I need shields. Ooh. There we go. The hell kind of scope is that?
It doesn't. It didn't. You just picked it up. It's not for that gun. It would be for that gun. It's on that now. You have the scope on that.
Okay. Why would I need a scope for a little crappy SMG that doesn't have any range anyway? Well, that's good, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. That's good. That SMG's not so bad for close range.
I should probably go with my team, huh?
Oh, you got the whole team this match. You got a good chance.
Swole Adam doesn't want to come back because of his obsessive fans. Yeah, probably. It's also because I beat him at arm wrestling and he was so humiliated. He vowed to never be back on the stream. What's that purple item?
Sniper scope.
Is that for this gun now? Oh no. It's for this. Energy ammo, useless. Oh, they're like dropping good ammo for me, or good items for me over there. Oh man, I landed in a big pile of poo. Anything? Anything? He's taking the things I wanted. Ooh, that's good.
Thoughts on Donald Trump? I mean, we don't need.
Oh God.
We don't have to get into that.
That's Beast Blood, right? He's just trying to make this an inflammatory stream. He's trying to make some vitriol.
I mean, yeah. It's not even a either side thing here with that guy. That guy's just a little.
This is not a political stream.
Yeah.
This is a stream for playing video games at a very high level.
If I was going to talk about him in a non-political way, though, I don't think he's all sane in the head. That's for sure. So.
Yeah.
Just as a person socially, I don't think he's a good person. So. I'm taking politics out of it and just looking at him as a human being, and I don't think he's the best.
Oh, here's heavy ammo. What kind is that? R301 is the same one. Should I just get 2 of them?
Nah, well, one, yeah. I mean, one thing though is you only have, you know, it's good to have 2 different types of ammo with guns.
Yeah, but I got 160 bullets. It's not like I'm gonna die before I use them all.
That's true.
Oh, I don't like the scope on this one though. It's okay. Oh, drop this.
True patriot. A true patriot, whatever that means. A true patriot. That is a very.
Mel Gibson's a true patriot.
See,
he starred in The Patriot.
Yeah, it's very open.
But then he did that hate speech thing and he got banished from Hollywood for a while.
Yeah.
So I guess he's not really a patriot anymore.
Not anymore, I guess.
But Mad Max was pretty cool.
Yes, it was. It was very low budget. They made a lot of money.
What am I doing?
Oh, you're just re-jumping.
Oh. Last time I did this, I died.
Just get sniped out of the sky.
Yeah.
Did you see, or I guess you haven't, but if you watched the season pass trailer for this, they just have like the game capture that they have. Like it looks like it's gameplay. I'm pretty sure it's, you know, it's not CG at all, but it was really well done. Like he's like blasting people out of the sky and stuff. I'm pretty sure maybe they have like no health though. You know, like I was trying to think how they did it, but like he's like jumping in the air, like doing like tricks and like blasting people on the head and stuff. Like it's really cool.
That is cool.
But like obviously they probably have like no health. Like I was trying to think of the tricks that they would use, you know, to do that.
They might have one hit kill turned on.
Yeah, one hit kill or something. But that stuff looks like it'd be pretty fun to do if we were doing that. You know, some of those cool things.
Yeah.
For a shooter.
Yeah, I bet I could make this game look really cool if I was good at it.
Yeah, I don't think I've technically.
Ooh,
oh, I guess.
That? Triple take? No, I don't want that.
I guess Ratchet and I was just trying to think, like, I haven't done too much work on like a shooter, but Ratchet's somewhat of a shooter, but like, you know, screenshots and capture like of a first-person shooter. I've never. We don't have any games like that.
Well, Resistance, but that was before our time.
Yeah, yeah. Stormland, sort of.
Oh yeah, Stormland's a shooter.
Yeah, yeah.
It's first person and you shoot stuff.
Yeah, yeah. But I guess like more competitive shooting, first person. It'd be fun to do. That's all I'm saying.
Dude, how did my teammate get like that far away? Oh, the ring is closing on me too. What's the thing to put your gun away so you run faster? Triangle?
Yeah.
Jeez, we're so outside the ring. My God.
Wow, what
There's
happened
an enemy
to
nearby, or I don't know. They just miscalled it.
Oh, baby. Okay.
I don't know.
You're fine. You'll make it. Oh my God, he's writing more in the comments.
Come on now, we can't talk about all that stuff. Okay, well, we made it. Was there anyone behind us?
Stay in front of us, bro.
I thought it wasn't giving good graphics on this. Oh, one thing that was cool is I looked at the art dump for this game. The high-res models of these characters look so badass. Like, if you could actually see the game like at full, you know, with the full like high-textured models, it looks like really realistic. Whereas this looks like cartoony now, you know. But yeah, that's one thing I like, was high-res. Hey, one day the game industry will be able to have some extremely high-res. Computers just keep getting better.
Damon, start eating now. Work today or what?
My teammates yelling at me.
Thoughts on Shrek movies?
Then what?
I like when the gingerbread man loses his legs. I thought that was hilarious.
Yeah, there's some good stuff in the Shrek movies for sure.
It's 30, but it depends on like when the traffic is out. It all depends on the traffic. It all depends on it, because I'm on right on 111.
Did you guys hear Apple's doing some kind of game
What do you mean,
subscription
why?
thing?
'Cause that's where everybody
Well,
gets out.
they're doing a TV subscription. I didn't. Oh, the arcade thing. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. Yeah, I remember. I didn't see what that fully meant. But like, what kind of unlimited games and like, I don't know.
Only 15 people left, and we got a full squad. And I'm on the squad too, so.
And it's weird too that like Apple's like getting into games when they don't really support games on their on their systems. You know?
Oh yeah.
It's like, what, you're getting into games, but yet your Macs don't support like playing games.
People aren't buying their stupid phones anymore, so they gotta diversify.
Well, that's why they're doing the TV stuff. I thought they were gonna actually come out with like a TV hardware, like a piece of hardware, but I can see why the subscription thing is like more incentive to like make money, and it's like less building something, like, I don't know, having hardware and stuff. It's like just paying online.
Their best Foxconn engineers jumped out the window already. I got a lot of bullets.
So they have all these games. What do you play it on? Like on the Mac? I don't understand. Is it just run on Windows or something? I don't. I didn't see it fully, so I'm not sure. Just a bunch of like indie games for the Mac. Oh, iPhone, iPad, Apple TV. Okay.
Is there like a little child playing with us?
Yeah. Yeah, it's really weird sometimes when you get out here and there's like a 5-year-old kid.
I hear like a little. I'm like, what is happening?
That's interesting. I would have to look more into the Apple subscription thing. I wouldn't probably pay for it because I don't usually do. I don't really need to do that. But yeah. I mean, the one thing too about like game subscriptions, I mean, it's cool. It's a whole cool idea, but you still have to install the like 60 gig game if you want to play anything. You know, like
yeah, we tried that with Just Cause.
Yeah, if you get Game Pass, like, I guess you can pre-install everything and then you don't have to, like, then everything's set. But it's like, you know, I don't know. It's not a quick thing. You gotta install a big old game.
They're creating like craft beer.
I mean, I guess like you're saving money every month because then you have to buy games.
And they gotta be like, see how it is.
I don't know. I kind of think of it like I like Netflix, Yeah, the price every month's nice, but I like Netflix a lot because of the the convenience of being able to just instantly start watching something very quickly. Don't have to wait to download stuff. So. But I guess that's what that Google Stadia thing that came out would kind of prevent. Pretty good. So that makes sense.
God.
Kill one guy, so I have to kill one.
But yeah, I guess that Google service would actually maybe stop that installing the 60 gig thing.
The bottom.
It just streams it, so it's kind of cool.
That's bullshit.
Oh, how are we doing here on time? 25 minutes, huh?
That guy just ran around the outside of the ring there.
Trash.
None of us got kills.
I mean, that little kid is freaking out. Yeah. The kid teammate called to rage. That's terrible. What is going on? Why is the internet so mean?
I mean, I didn't do that well.
But they didn't do that
the
well
guy
either.
that played against us was pretty good. Like,
they didn't do that well either.
All that matters is being the last one alive.
what I'm learning a lot, it's not just like skill with pointing at a guy and shooting. It's skill with like knowing the map and knowing like in that case, I never thought, oh, he's gonna run around the back of the building and come at me from the left. I was like, he's gonna come either from behind the boulder or from the right corner there.
And he just comes.
And he comes around the back so quickly.
Yeah.
And shoots me in the back. And that's something where it's like sound is important and knowing the layout is important.
Yeah.
Like they move very quick in this game. I don't know. I guess I'm still just all my old Counter-Strike reflexes are still.
Let's make a choice. Land here.
I don't want to go over there. I'm gonna go over here. These guys are gonna. I like this area.
Oh, you got friends.
Why are they going so quick? Got a ninja star. You got a gun, lucky. Oh god, I'm dead. I'm dead. I don't have a gun. If I don't have a gun right now, I'm dead.
There you go.
Okay. Got something. I got like 2 shots with this gun. Great. Wonderful. Oh, did it say down to enemy? Did they down someone? See, look, I picked a good place.
Jacob's asking, what's this video in the corner?
What's this video and what?
He's talking about those 2 weirdos that are on the screen.
You mean us? The people playing? We are your human interaction.
Subhuman.
Subhuman.
Yeah. Well, on Wednesday we're gonna try to play Just Cause.
Yeah, that
I
sounds
think it should
fun.
be installed by then. It's like literally taking a whole day to install the game on our Xbox. I guess our Wi-Fi must be slow, but it's not so slow that we can't stream the game.
Yeah, I don't. Come on, give me a something good. I already searched this.
Let's be honest, your boss when it comes to games, but suck in Apex.
God.
I'm actually pretty bad at most games that we stream, except Mario games. I'll say that the setup that we have is not good for competitive gaming because the screen is kind of far away and we have the volume turned down. We can barely hear it. We can only hear like gunfire and explosions. We can't hear footsteps or any.
What the? Is the trigger not working? Did you see me nothing coming out?
You have the. Yeah, I did.
I'm like literally clicking the button.
I just gotta patch myself up. Hang on.
Wait, you dead? Oh, that's a guy right there?
Yeah.
I took care of it. Don't worry.
And I have no health packs. Okay, well, so this really good.
No, not just Mario Kart. I'm pretty good at other Mario games too. Mario Kart 64, Double Dash.
Yeah.
I'm good at Mario Tennis. You guys can go back and watch the old Mario Tennis stream. I'm a machine at that game. It's the first time you're checking us streaming. Well, that's a shame because this is a pretty poor stream on our part. Pretty low energy.
Got it.
Has anyone heard of Oddworld like Abe's Odyssey? Oh yeah, I played that. Played that first one on PlayStation 1. It's like a side-scrolling puzzle game. The art style is really cool in there.
Recharging my shield.
The idea is like all these characters, like their lips are sewed up so they can't talk, and then they communicate psychically, and they're like slaves to these robot overlords or something sort of like that. It's pretty cool.
I really hate this guy.
There's a new Abe's or Oddworld game coming.
Oh yeah.
I think I heard something about that. Like, it seems like a long time ago.
Yeah, there's some cool weapons in that game. Interesting weapons.
Oh, your favorite.
Oh, sweet. Oh. Oh. What? Wait. Wait. Oh! He took the syringe. You idiot.
You could try sharing the syringe. That worked out well for Forrest Gump's wife.
Thank you.
It's called Soulstorm.
Oh my god, I need health. Can you give me some health? Where's that medic? I have no health. I'm literally gonna die if anyone shoots at me. Which they will.
Abe's Odyssey was on the PS Classic. It's pretty decent, but it didn't get very far.
Shotgun ammo here.
Oh, ring closing, huh? Oh, that one. I need some health. I need some health.
Oh, Justin and I were talking about Blade Runner 2049 at lunch, because I finally saw it, even though it's, what, 2 years old now?
Is it that long?
It's been a while.
Jeez.
Anyway, my thought was that it's beautiful, but it's way too long. And I cannot stand Jared Leto. I cannot stand him. Intolerable. If you guys had any weapon from any video game to fight a zombie horde, what would you choose? BFG 9000 from Doom. One and done. There you go. Boom.
Oh.
Problem solved.
I'm done. I'm dead. I'm literally dead.
There's nothing wrong with seeing a 2-year-old laugh out loud. Yeah, you know, Michael Jackson said the same thing.
I'm dead. I'm done for.
Have you seen the Kingsglaive movie? Is that what it said? Kingsglaive? I have not seen the Kingsglaive movie.
How far am I from this thing? You think I'm gonna live or probably die?
I don't know. Have you seen Mulholland Drive? Oh yeah, that movie's weird. David Lynch.
God, I'm done for.
Oh, you like Jared Leto, huh? I can't stand Jared Leto.
Oh man, I don't even know how to get to the other side. These guys.
I'm trying to think how I can put my Jared Leto hatred into words. I live in Los Angeles, and there's like a lot of people here that are, I don't know.
I'm literally just gonna kill
I don't want to go on a big hate tirade. Just, oof.
Oof.
So you got killed by the ring, huh?
Got killed by the ring. Couldn't find health. And ring was closing.
Play Spider-Man. We thought about it.
How far am I from the ring? No.
Trying to video clip this.
Oh. Yeah, I'm done for.
You got a kill at least.
It's true.
Thoughts on the Greek Revolution of 1821. Today's Greek Independence Day. I want to go to Crete, the island of Crete. Or is it Crete? Crete. I want to go there. Greece looks beautiful. It's too bad they got hyperinflation.
Bleeding out.
Oh, so Kingsglaive is Final Fantasy 15 Kingsglaive.
Getting close. I might make this. Crawl to safety.
You still have your team.
Yeah, it's true. It's true, and look, there's like a little beacon place.
Can you crawl faster without the knockdown shield up? Does it help you?
Oh, it's not up, see? No,
Oh.
it's just like...
I see. Uh-oh. Vision's starting to go.
I like how there's like a medic chick and like they're not even doing anything. Come on, come get my thing. Please, please, please.
You've only seen Jared Leto in American Psycho and Fight Club and Blade Runner.
You gonna get my banner? Are you guys just gonna leave me? Really?
They did leave you.
Come on. Just go get the banner. I got like... You got like 40 seconds to get the banner. They're just gonna leave my ass? Come on. I had no health. Help me. I think they're just gonna leave me.
Zipline here.
Oh, Adrian is singing songs from that dude that walks the line.
They're just gonna leave me.
Yeah, they left you.
Oh.
You can play one more match. You got like 15 minutes.
Oh my gosh. Are they really just gonna leave me? Come on, is 3 better than 3's better than 2?
You had no idea how old Jared Leto was. You thought he was like 32 or something. No, he's been around a while because Fight Club was like 1999, and he was probably in his late 20s then. What are my thoughts on waffles? The first one is fine, and as it goes on, it's worse and worse. It's not very nutritious. It needs to be doused in butter and syrup to be any good. Oh yeah, John Dollar. That's right.
Oh. Sure you don't want to play? Here's play.
Alright, I'll take us home with one final one. I'm gonna put us out to pasture here.
I got 1 kill and they didn't even care. They're like, this guy still can't do anything.
I don't think I got a kill all stream. I got 93 damage once. You only ever have potato waffles. Interesting. This is gonna be our last match, and then we're gonna go into a dark hibernation.
It's Monday.
Death stalks the ignorant. Intelligence will guide us to survival.
It's an English thing, I think. Well, I thought if you're having English breakfast, you're gonna have eggs and beans.
That's a cool suit for that guy.
Mm-hmm.
That looks like a race car or something.
So Plum is forever is the better player here.
By the time you see me coming, I'll be going, and you'll be gone.
It's crazy seeing some players that have like 1,000 kills, because like you have to be playing so many matches, even if you're getting like, you know, 3 kills a match. Like that's like 300 games. Like it's a lot of time. I think I have like 100 kills right now on my account. And like I don't know how many games I've played. I'll probably put a good hour, a couple hours into it.
I only played at home once.
I'll like, this is like something if I'm just sitting there bored, I'll just play for like, you know, like 30 minutes, 40 minutes, and then I'll just stop. But I do like playing this more than like anything else right now. Maybe I'll play for a couple hours, but yeah, I like this. It's fun.
Got the shot in.
I will probably stick around playing this for a while. Because I mean, eventually, then the next season's gonna come. They're gonna switch. They're gonna switch the map eventually. You know, there's gonna be a whole new map at some point, which will be kind of cool when the map switches. No, we didn't play Sicario yet. Sorry, I don't know how to say it fully correctly, but we both are interested in it. It looks really cool.
Is that the one Tim was playing?
Yeah.
He just likes to rub our face in it.
Yeah, but yeah, I definitely want to play it. That's for sure. They were just playing it on the North Carolina stream. Yay, Baron, if you didn't know.
What was that blue item? They're going up on the roof to zipline, huh?
Dang, Beastblood, that's pretty good. Yeah, I think I only, like I said, have like 100 with one character and like 10 with another one. But I haven't played, I don't know how many games I've played, how much time I put into it, but I've been doing pretty good. At home with my setup and stuff, I'll usually get like, you know, a few kills a match, at least. But not 18, I haven't done that. I think I've gotten like 4. Oh, those are hard to find, those. They have like those little robots.
Yeah.
You see them sometimes, they're like rare stuff.
Ooh, you could just have double peacekeepers. Tempted, but I think one's enough.
Yeah, one's good. Hey, I'm a no life though. No, man, I would, if I had more time, I would probably be playing this a lot more. But I play it like any extra free kind of fun time I get, I usually will put this on for now. This is my game of choice.
Ooh. No, oh, it's the burst.
Yeah. I mean, I used to be that way too. Like, my whole entire high school life, all I do is play video games. Well, I did some sports, but video games.
Or shotgun.
Like, I think I did the math. I think I put like 10,000, like 5,000 or 6,000 hours in like Gears of War or something. like looking how much games I played and like the average amount of time per game, I was like, holy shit, I put so much time.
It's quite a lot.
Games. Yeah, I was playing like play like 3 hours a day or something, like 5 days a week. Halo 2. I used to play Halo so much. Halo 2.
I was pretty good at Halo. I wasn't like amazing, but I was pretty good at the multiplayer.
Yeah, I was pretty good at Halo 2 online with like a sniper rifle. I did pretty well. I played Team SWAT too. I liked SWAT.
Oh, good. My hands.
Yes, Corey's water gun story was very good. We remember.
Oh yeah, that was good. What's he doing? This is the guy that's really good.
I don't know.
He's looking at the map.
He's looking at the map where he had to go get some chips or something.
We should probably run towards the ring, huh?
Probably should. Don't want to end up like me.
I mean, I'll just follow this guy. He's pretty good. He's got a...
Yeah, I mean, Halo days, quote unquote. I mean, Halo is kind of like, you know, that game that sort of really got... Well, I mean, Counter-Strike is as well, but I think Halo is for consoles like really brought in the competitive first-person shooter.
Yeah.
Like, is a big, very influential. I mean, I know PC had a lot of games and stuff, but I mean, just for console space. I was raised with the PS2. Yeah, I got an Xbox late as well, like Xbox, the original Xbox. I was
Dude, we gotta
as well.
move. We're so far away
PlayStation.
From
Yeah, you gotta move. I was well PlayStation and Nintendo, and then I think I got an Xbox like 2 years after it came out or something, or maybe longer. But I was late on Xbox. But once I got it, I was so happy because I got Halo and stuff. But I remember when I got Halo, it was like the Game of the Year edition or something. So that's how late I was with like playing the first Halo. But then Halo 2, I got. That was amazing.
Care package being delivered.
Rewards in that care package could be a deciding variable.
Yeah, Ratchet and Clank and Spyro are actually some of the first, like some of the games I remember the most playing as a kid. Just, well, Spyro mostly actually I like Spyro more than Ratchet. But it's very odd now working here. That's for sure, because I used to love Spyro. Yeah, Matthew, same here. I would as well have to go to some friends and play Halo before like I eventually got an Xbox. But like I said, I was late to the party on the Xbox, and then but now I've been an Xbox person. Well, you could at least got your whole team. It seemed like they know what they're. Oh, you guys are getting shot at. There's multiple people coming. Watch the grenades. Oh, nice. That was a good move. Oh, nice. Oh, he's got a purple shield. Shit. It's like,
dude, I lit him up.
I know. It's alright. You might be able to get recovered.
I lit him up. Plus the bombs that I dropped right in front of them. Like, wasn't that a good spot to drop it?
Yeah, I thought they were going to just kind of hang back.
These are my teammates now.
I think they'll get you.
This guy's pretty good. He's dead.
That's, Ziolio, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I never had a PC either. I don't know, my parents... It was easier for my parents to, like, make sense to buy a console than, like, a new high-end computer or something to run games. So I never really got a PC game too much, just because we didn't have a PC.
90 damage dealt.
But I played RuneScape.
I should have got my shotgun out. Well, go to full screen.
Alright.
That'll do it for us.
That'll do it. Oh, switch the... Oh, don't... Okay.
Yes. Well, I almost got a kill.
We almost did it.
That last one, I don't know. I guess my aim wasn't that good, but he had the purple shield, you said, right?
Yeah.
Still, I only did 90 damage. It's not enough anyway.
Yeah, that shield.
I had a blue shield.
That's true.
What gun was he using against me?
I don't know.
Because he lit me up. It seemed like I ran out of ammo, and then as I was switching my other gun, he just kept shooting me. So it's like extended mag, probably.
Yeah, if you get an extended mag with like a heavy Spitfire, because it can go shoot like 60 bullets or something. You could just like kill a whole team if you do good.
Oh, they're asking what a colonoscopy is. Why don't you Google
my God.
it? Alright, we're going to try Just for Cause on Wednesday, assuming that the install finally is going to be complete by then. It was not quite ready today. Thanks so much for watching. Joke's on you guys if you watched something else instead of our stream. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Sorry, we kept playing, what's it called? Apex. No more of that. Alright, yeah.
Alright.